think I got feelings? You don't think I'm sensitive? Let me tell you something. I got more feelings in my left nut than you two schoolgirls put together.
Here we go.
Oh, I know what they say about me. I know what they say about guys like me. They say that we're pigs, right? That we're dogs.
Bradley, I miss you.
Baby said she don't know my name. She blinded by this ice on my chain. Rolling on my wrist, plain Jane. Do the dash like my first name, Dan. Brand new coupe, switch lanes. Different bitch, but you know they all the same. Baby, don't play with me. We're getting this money from A to Z. We could be ballin', we could be soaring, we could be anything you wanna be. We could go anywhere you wanna see the world. We can go back and forth. You ain't gon' sit in the back of a Porsche, yeah. Bitch, get your mind right. Say my name and I'm on the next flight. Bitch, if you love me, say my name. Girl, if you love me, say my name. Only you say it, say my name. Say ooh, just say it. Girl, if you love me, say my name. Bitch, if you love me, say my name. Let me hear you say it, say my name. Say ooh, just say my name. Baby, why you wanna play these games? If you love me, girl, just say my name. Say my name. It shouldn't be a thing. Girl, why your face just changed? You fucking niggas on the side, I'm fucking bitches, we the same. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. Bitch, if you love me, say my name. Girl, if you love me, say my name. My name, you say it, say my name. Ooh, just say it. Girl, if you love me, say my name. My name. If you love me, say my name. My name, you say it, say my name. Ooh, just say my name.
They say all men are pigs, all men are dogs, all men are scum, and they talk their little asses off about what monsters we are, but they don't understand that they're the very ones that created the Frankensteins they abhor.
I say I love you, but I don't. You say you'll leave me, but you won't. You wanna love me, this I know. But can we kick it like before? Before I was your nigga, you were my bitch. When it all made sense, when everything clicked, you know what I miss. We would just hook up and you weren't my bitch. Before I was your nigga, you were my bitch. When it all made sense, when everything clicked, you know what I miss. We would just hook up and you weren't my bitch. Back to the days before us, when we would just fuck. Smoke and chill, I'd rub on your butt. Before feelings were involved and it all went nuts. Now you just fuss. I see everything clearly now. You should have never took that step. I just hope that you hear me now. Before we have no time left, everything's changed. Maybe I'm toxic and to blame. Baby, it's a shame we've been playing different games. In the same book, but we on a different page. In the same year, but mine been on different days. Nobody changing ways, we only causing pain. Don't wanna stand the rain, but you sprung like T-Pain. Things were better in a way. Shit, what more can I say? I say I love you, but I don't. You say you'll leave me, but you won't. You wanna love me, this I know. But can we kick it like before? Before I was your nigga, you were my bitch. When it all made sense, when everything clicked, you know what I miss. We would just hook up and you weren't my bitch. Before I was your nigga, you were my bitch. When it all made sense, when everything clicked, you know what I miss. We would just hook up and you weren't my bitch.
She wanna know where we went wrong.
Right when them feelings came along. How could you let them get so strong? Please put them back where they belong. Cause we was supposed to be chillin', now you treat me like a villain. Cause your word says something, now your body's saying different. We was doomed from the beginning, but remove the inhibitions. Now we fuss it, then we fight, then you assuming the position, yeah. Call it toxic, friends say I'm not shit. But it's hard to find somebody that you really vibe with, yeah. Trying to be a nigga sidekick, wishing you could be the only one I spend my time with.
I say I love you, but I don't. You say you'll leave me, but you won't. You wanna love me, this I know. But can we kick it like before? Before I was your nigga, you were my bitch. When it all made sense, when everything clicked, you know what I miss. We would just hook up and you weren't my bitch. Before I was your nigga, you were my bitch. When it all made sense, when everything clicked, you know what I miss. We would just hook up and you weren't my bitch. I know what you like. Tell me if I'm right now, baby. Shit been going left, had to switch my steps. Headed to the right now, baby. I know I'm your type. You know that I'm right now, baby. Heavy when I step, ain't no need to flex. We should do it right now, baby.
Yeah, what it is, tell me what's up. No, you don't smoke, but baby, keep it blunt. Yo, I seen that you been eyeing from the jump. Wanna throw it back now, you ain't got a front. Cause I'm looking like everything you want, girl, you heard what I does. Good sex, good drugs, I got all the above. And the clouds got you feeling like you flying with doves. Then we cut and I'm touching your lungs. Yeah, ain't no time to catch your breath on a spaceship. Tryna ride out right now. What you saying?
I know what you like. Tell me if I'm right now, baby. Shit been going left, had to switch my steps. Headed to the right now, baby. I know I'm your type. You know that I'm right now, yeah. Heavy when I step, ain't no need to flex. We should do it right now, baby. Right now, why wait? Need that pussy on a plate, no debate. Said your nigga, he be coming home late. Promise I'll be there around 8. Said she like the way I lay her on the mattress. Cause I fuck her like an actress. Beat it up. Said a nigga, he be weak as fuck. Got the hoe going down.
Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you tune in to Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight Out the Trunk, they got what you want now. Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight Out the Trunk now. Straight Out the Trunk. You are now listening to Straight Out the Trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. Straight Out the Trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight Out the Trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say Straight Out the Trunk. 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 Straight out the trunk.
Mics are hot.
Yeah.
You turn the camera on to us?
Yeah, mics are hot.
Oh, okay, mics are hot. I don't see myself.
Do you see yourself now?
I'm waiting. You know how YouTube is.
What's the word?
You know how YouTube is.
What's the word, bro?
What it do? What up, sir? What up? All right, we live. We in this bitch. What it do? Str8 Radio, episode 7. We in this thing. We ain't got no ghetto wine tasting like how we did last week.
Oh, thank my Liverpool. Thank you.
Yeah. We survived that shit. You know, the team survived ghetto wine tasting. If y'all didn't know what ghetto wine tasting is, we tasted all the ghetto liquors from back in the day, from like the 90s, 80s. You know they don't have like Cisco and Thunderbird and like White Lightning and all that shit. Don't have that no more.
Yeah, Cisco almost killed me one time.
That's why they said kids was getting poison, alcohol poison, and dying off shit. So
that's a fact.
I was like, all right. So we just came up with MD 2020. We had some Paul Masson, Four Loko, and what did it do? Right in the building. Then after that, we had I brought some new drink. It was like some tequila mule, and it was pretty fire. Let me scoot that up. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Man, we got a packed house tonight. You know, it's episode 7 Show Trunk Radio. Make sure you follow us SODTR_. Make sure you follow the page. Subscribe Str8 Trunk TV. Follow me personally. Bankhead _ the name. We got Red behind the motherfucking cameras doing all the boards and shit. Red out of the motherfucking house. You feel me? But we got family in the motherfucking house tonight. You feel me? We got Jackson Ball Trades in the motherfucking house, you feel me? We got returning guests, Red in the building, the motherfucking house, right? And we have another returning guest, you feel me, straight from motherfucking Chicago over here, you feel me? Eastside Code in the motherfucking house, what it do? Yeah, we about to have some good podcast talk, you dig?
Yeah, let's chop it up.
Like, how was y'all weekend? Like, did y'all celebrate Juneteenth over the weekend too?
Yeah. Shit, man, I was working, man. I started this new security gig.
Oh God, I do security too. I had to work, but once I got off, I went. I did a shoot for.
Nigga, do we get time and a half for that?
Oh God,
yeah,
no,
you do.
Know. Well, it depends, man. I don't know, cause it is now like a
federal holiday.
So that's up to your job, though. I know my job. Like sometimes I work for the county, so sometimes the county workers get it, and we don't for whatever reason. Like the company has to like. Still observe. You
got to put that in like a request type shit, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, after I got off, I went and did a little photo shoot. I did a photo shoot for the homies' clothing brand, Natives. We went and shot in Leimert at the Juneteenth celebration. So that was dope. It was shot because I thought a lot of people wasn't gonna come out because I heard like they had put it out there that they weren't doing nothing big like that. But it was still a lot. It was a big turnout.
No, facts. The same thing. On Thursday, on Juneteenth, I came down here early in the morning and ran with Keep It 100. They did like a 3 mile, a 5K, so it was like 3 mile marathon.
Okay.
So we ran all up in here. Crenshaw, past Crenshaw High School, did 3 miles. They had music. They had vendors. They had pre-snacks, after snacks. They had marathon burger, the vegan burger, Happy Ice out there.
Is a marathon burger really good?
Yeah, that's
hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Marathon burger's good as fuck.
Like I need to have a smash burger off versus Trill burger and a marathon.
I had a Trill burger.
Yeah, because Trill burger was here last year at BT Experience. And when I ate that shit, I was like, oh, this shit is delicious, you know. But when I had a marathon burger, I was like, damn, this shit even better, you know. So, but I would love to have a smash burger between Trill burger and Marathon burger.
They had a nigga working, man, on Juneteenth. I had to work too. So yeah, you know, but I was going around. There's only like 4 black people in that drum. Happy Nigga Day, you know, we was outside with it, bro. You feel me? So
that's my thing.
Happy like, Nigga Day sounds crazy.
It do, but
take the day off, like automatic. You know they have work. People have work. Don't get me wrong. People have to work on Juneteenth. Like, but do black folks actually take the day? Like, I'm taking this day off.
I feel like we should get that day off. If white people can get their white holidays off, why can't we get our day off?
Yo, let me tell you something. My girl,
respectfully, but you know, like, hey.
The Jews be making it violate Rosh Hashanah. What the fuck does that mean?
They got Hanukkah.
I mean, that's what it means to them, though. But my girl Latina, you feel me? She works in the fucking Latino community, and they got the day off.
Oh, your girl Latina too?
Yeah, she Boricua.
Oh, mom Mexican.
Yeah, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they had the whole day off. Like everybody wasn't working. So I'm like, I asked her, I was like, yo, so y'all never mind, we not gonna go. That's why I didn't want to say nothing.
I get where you go with it.
Right.
You about to be like, you get the Puerto Rican day off.
Yeah, if I was paying a check,
you know they all take it off. We all get
the table.
Everyone.
So, no days.
Keep
that on the low. You don't want
you don't want people to know that, man. I'm not taking no days off, man. I'm going to work.
Fact, I'm getting that bag. I ain't gonna hold niggas.
Got to.
Especially if I ain't had nothing to do, or if I could do whatever I need to do after I get off, I'm going to work.
Facts.
That's a
All
fact.
right. Am I the only one that's late to the backyard Juneteenth thing? Juvette, whatever.
You talking about the junkyard Juvette?
Juvette,
bro.
Am I the only one late to the party?
Bro,
Yeah.
no. Look. So let me tell you, right? The homies last year, they was talking about going, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, it started like 12. We not gonna be done till like 5, bro. I went to work. These niggas came back. I seen how they was. They started showing me videos. I said, oh, I'm not missing it this year. Missed it again. I was so mad.
I didn't see no promo.
You went to work.
I went to work.
Yep.
I didn't see no promo for it. I didn't see nothing for it. Like, I'm like, what is this backyard Juvette thing? Like,
they're doing another one in May. I'm not missing it.
I'm not missing it.
Or not May. Wait,
So what is it?
My bad, like September.
It's like a
Yeah, cause I'm like May. I'm like, damn.
It's like a ghetto hood carnival.
Yeah.
You know, like
Like a carnival.
Like you Jamaican, right?
Yeah.
So, like all your type music and like just.
Oh, like we had in New York, yeah, like the
just hood,
Labor Day
though.
parade type
Like,
shit.
do it
In Chicago, we call that a juke party.
It looks
They do
so
it in the
good,
junkyard like
dog,
setting,
like
and it's just paint and water going everywhere.
and ass, nigga.
That's what the ass.
I ain't gonna be there for the ass.
Even though I got a girl, I'm still going there for the ass, nigga.
Look,
I'm
just
like,
look up
you
Junkyard
can't
Juvette.
miss it.
Check.
My girl gonna have to be like, yeah, you see that ass? She's working it. You feel me? Like, you have to be like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, damn, you can't, like,
Hey, man.
I'm just saying.
The chat, Venus said May 2026.
Yeah, no, I messed up, man. I meant September.
May 2026.
They got another one coming up.
the next one.
They got another one coming up in September.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
September. I don't want to wait a whole nother year just to go see that.
No, September.
Niggas don't forget about that.
It's not even ass. It's just like, remember,
there.
like, just the vibe it look like. Do you remember, like, the back in the day, like, club, like, function days where people had functions and people was actually dancing with
And
each
it was
other?
hella
It was sweaty, it was
and hot
sweaty,
in there.
musty, like, and you was just
Good times.
just grinding on each other. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Girls ass to niggas' pelvis and just humping and like, yeah, it don't be like that no more. It be girl on girl now. It be so annoying. Like, come on.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, but you know.
Nah, nigga, you got nigga, like, it ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Like,
So
hold
you
on,
just
show me
sit
some
there,
love over here too,
yeah.
shorty.
Yeah, you the nigga standing there.
You the nigga standing there like, you just standing there like, you just looking at it like
stupid.
Like then if you try to hop in, they both look at you like,
Meet the meat.
Yeah.
But that's because you look like a goofy. You ain't gonna get in.
I seen a non-goofy be like, get off me, nigga.
Venus said the room gonna smell like from Sinners.
I ain't.
Sinners?
Yeah.
I ain't seen the movie.
What's wrong with y'all niggas?
Niggas dancing, humping, and sweating in that motherfucker.
But it seems like it would be a great time.
Coconut butter and sweat.
I would have
That movie.
Oh, it seemed like it was. I was like, well, I missed it.
You said
I missed it, Jack. I was like, I need to see it.
Like, oh, it's coming back around and missing it again.
No one told me about it until I see
I ain't
Well,
gonna.
September something. I'm gonna look at the date and let niggas know. But September something, they're doing it. They're supposed to be running it back, and I'm going.
I'm there with you.
For sure. I know I'm pulling up. I'm sorry, babe. I'm pulling up to that
We all
shit.
gonna have a good time. We might pop some. We might do some shrooms on that night or something. Some Mr. Mushies or something.
Oh, hey, Mr. Mush.
Yo, shout out to Mr. Mush.
Big shout outs to
We
Broski.
had a great time at that motherfucker.
Oh man, I love Mr. Mushies, bro. That nigga, that nigga got that shit right on live.
Yeah, I ain't never had no Mr. Munchie.
Man, next time we link, I'm gonna bring you a bar and a waffle cone, nigga.
Say, look,
They shit hit nice and it's not overbearing. It's like a nice, it's real.
he got the mix right.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you mean the taste ain't overbearing, but once that motherfucker hits you, though.
Yeah,
that's
you feel
the part
good.
I
You feel
hate
good. The
when,
taste,
like,
yeah. We had like gummies though.
The high five
Oh,
Jesus.
nigga, I done tried everything. He got me. Like the last time I did it was the Alien Games. That was right before the final round. You know how I was gone for a hot minute?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the Mushies had got me. I was, bro, when I say I killed a whole bag of gummies, nigga. The whole bag of gummies in the morning. I was smoking when we was making the songs. And when the weed wore off, the shrooms had hit me. And, bro, I was fighting from the shrooms was beating my ass, bro. Like,
Tried to lock in, but
no, nigga, I could not lock in. Like, I was getting my ass beat the fuck up, nigga. Like, I was in the next room, like, shadowboxing demons, nigga. Like, I was like, God damn. Worth it. It was such a good time.
Worth it.
Ah, that's funny. Worth experience.
It was worth it.
You dig? All right, so next thing we got on Str8 Radio is what's on my playlist. So I'm going to have everybody go around and give me what they've been listening to, one artist or one album. I know all y'all artists, so the rule and goal is y'all can't say your motherfucking selves.
God damn it.
You can't say your motherfucking brand. You're a producer, so you can't say nobody you produce for.
That's a lot of people.
I know, nigga. So you gotta go down your line and like, whoever, all right, fuck it. That's gonna be hard, though. All right, somebody, all right. Nope. All right, nobody you collab with lyrically.
Okay.
Fuck.
Nobody you collab with lyrically. He does a lot of music, so that's
okay.
You feel me? The first person I'm gonna say is Offset and JID. They got a new song called Bodies, and that shit's a headbanger, a club banger. That shit gets you through the workout, get your morning right, get you through your motherfucking your anger moments and shit like that through traffic. So I'm gonna go with my man Offset and JID with Bodies, and they got that sample. Let the bodies hit the floor. So,
oh, okay.
That's the old shit. I heard that show on the radio.
Yeah, they got that sample in there. So
I need to hear that.
Right there, Offset and JID right there. So whoever want to go next, you feel me? Pop out and show them.
I ain't even gonna lie. I've been listening to K Camp. K Camp like dropping some shit on the low. Like,
no, I'm glad he independent too.
Facts.
I ain't gonna hold niggas, bro. I'm gonna take niggas back, but I don't know why I've been throwing a lot of oldies lately. So I've been listening to Candy Rain.
Okay.
You feel me?
So for real.
Yeah, bro. Like on the drive here, it was my love. Like I was on the way.
Hey, to be honest, I feel like the oldies and shit gets you right in the right mood for whatever you about to get into.
Yeah.
You know,
You can't never go wrong. It's always some oldie that's gonna get you right. You can never go wrong. Like I got a whole oldies playlist. Like I'll toss on and be straight.
Get niggas right.
Facts.
What you got, Red? Are you still thinking?
I'm still sitting trying to think. Cause I listen to a lot of people that I be producing for. That's a fact. But if I could say one person, I could just say Biggie Smalls. Okay. I always put that in rotation. Biggie Smalls, and yeah, Biggie.
You be listening to Big while you be working out, or you be listening to yourself?
No, I don't listen to myself when I work out at all.
One more.
Oh, you know what? These.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about him.
I never listened to him.
Yeah,
I know
nigga hard. Yeah, he got some shit with a nigga named Rilo Rodriguez called "Fuck It Up" or some shit. Like I've been listening to that motherfucker playing it out. It's hard.
God, I've been listening to that Wiz album heavy too.
For real?
Yeah.
It's hard.
I can't get into Wiz no more, man. It's so
My boy Quad worked on that motherfucker, man.
Christian OJ too. It didn't give me the same vibe.
It did to me.
It didn't give me the same vibe.
It gave me that nostalgia just from the production to like that nigga went back and got Cardo, like you know what I'm saying?
No, I get you, but he didn't have like I don't know. I was waiting for like the skits with Kurt.
Okay.
I was waiting for like a more groovy, like wavy type, like a beach vibe. You know, he was more in the real. I felt like he was more like I'm stoner on the couch now, like. Or in the studio type shit.
But I feel like it's a different time though. Like that time it was more like that era, you feel what I'm saying? Now like we done got some Chief Keefs and shit like that, and like and these new rappers, you know what I'm saying, souls, like that's what this breaded now. They more harder, niggas is not listening to no wavy shit like we used to listen back in 2010.
Yeah, but also too, people ain't built the same like it was also.
Am I lying though?
No. I mean,
are you right?
Music as a whole has changed from back in the day, but to me, I feel like that's, out of all the shit that he's put out, that album was closest to what the original Cushion Orange Juice was than anything.
Better than Taylor Alderdice?
Taylor Alderdice was in that same little time span.
Yeah, but it was after Cushion Orange.
Yeah, but it's like Cushion Orange Juice, Taylor Alderdice, what else was that?
I stopped after that, fam. You talking about 28 grams and shit? Cabin Fever was hard.
I'm saying that's all in that same time span.
Yeah.
That was his like startup era, you know? That was his first
Flight School.
All that shit.
Yeah.
That's all in that same time span.
I love that shit though. But Biggie Smalls, Candy Rain,
K Camping
Wiz. Who you got?
I've been listening to fucking Future all goddamn week.
Oh, you toxic, nigga.
Future ain't
toxic.
The Future is Juice WRLD?
Future and Juice WRLD.
Oh, Juice
I ain't never liked you. What else? Well, what was the other one? Oh, and then I don't venture to Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. I fuck with that too.
Honestly, I was mad I missed their last show.
That's my video. That's my gaming music.
Yeah, there's a show this
they're having a final. It's a final tour or something.
Oh no, they came here.
I think they were out here.
I think some people went out. Too.
Justin Music, he went up there.
Okay.
That's hard.
I think he just went. I don't know if he did any coverage, but I seen some footage on his show. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was mentioned to the Wu-Tang Clan of 36 Chambers because I just got a 25 piece on Call of Duty from listening to that shit. So,
25 piece.
That's a high number.
25 kills.
I'm with you because I don't be playing.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, 25 is a lot. Dropping 25 kills in one game is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
25 kills in one game?
Yeah.
How many deaths?
12.
I mean, that's two.
The ratio is good. It's just good.
That's a 2.1 death ratio.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Nigga, y'all freaking
like,
married. What the fuck niggas is talking about?
I can play that game for like 10 minutes until my eyes start going like, I'm good. I can't play this one. I'm good.
I'd rather GTA. I ain't gonna lie.
I used to wear GTA, but now with GTA, I can only play that probably for like 30 minutes to an hour, like span. I can't just.
I got 30 minutes for GTA.
I be playing Dragon Ball Z. I ain't gonna hold niggas, bro. I ain't got to. I suck at the games.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I remember you was telling me that.
I be playing them games.
Video when we make beats and shit, that's the video games for real.
Engineer.
Yeah, that's what I used to say too.
God, I tell you, the time the homies spend playing video games, I'll be mixing shit.
That's a fact.
Hey, hold on. But video games do have some high ass music. Like
I believe it.
Need to Speak Underground had a crazy playlist.
Crazy, but Midnight Club also had crazy ass playlists.
Even back in the day, Vice City had a lit ass.
San Andreas too.
Making beats for a game, no, but I made beats for a movie, not a movie, but like for a show and shit, like for intros too, for like a show.
That's dope.
Shout out to Griff Tyler and Brandon by Bobby, put that together.
Shit, 007's pause music.
That shit is golden.
I'm like, what are they like? This is like the 90s. Like, how is that beat that fucking hot?
Yo, you may need to give some ideas. I might go and flip some of these Jones. So you feel me?
Look them things.
Crash Bandicoot.
I ain't gonna lie. Mario went crazy too.
Yeah.
Mario for sure.
Mario too.
That theme song music was fucking stupid. I ain't gonna lie. Do.
Like, yeah, like shit.
Nintendo, let a nigga sample that. Give us the clearance.
Also, a lot of 2K got some solid playlists.
Yeah,
like some of 2K got some solid ass playlists, and they be picking up local niggas too.
I ain't gonna lie, FIFA got a 5 playlist too.
Cause I remember it was one RJ was on there. Like it was like RJ's first one placed on there. I'm like,
RJ from LA.
Yeah.
This is my bad. I went to a baby shower this weekend. I forgot to say that, and I won an actual like baby shower game. It was like some moonshine.
Okay.
Oh shit!
What?
That nigga got the
White Lightning. It's gotta be.
No, it's Old Smoky Moonshine, and it's
That's White Lightning.
Banana pudding.
Oh,
I can see the bananas on.
yeah, that's considered White Lightning, brother.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What's it like? You going?
What's the percentage?
No stupid ass question.
God damn.
Moonshine is high.
As far as moonshine, it's called moonshine.
Should I take it to the head or nah?
No.
I mean, you already like, yeah. I mean, might as well, yeah.
Already opened it.
That's a big jar, my brother.
This is about to be an interesting live.
That's like a shot.
It's gonna be.
Oh no, but
That's like a shot, but I never had
that's not no. That's not no Casadores, and that's moonshine though.
That's it, bro.
That's that.
He said, no, it's not.
You ever seen them cartoons where they have the big ass jug with
Salud.
the X's on it?
Salute, Shell Trump.
That was pretty delicious.
Oh shit.
Oh, your light went out.
That's crazy. Alright, fuck it. We outside with it in the dark.
Went lit.
Straight out the truck. The dark edition.
God.
Yeah, that's hella good.
Straight out the trunk, the dark edition.
5 minutes later.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard ass name.
Like, I have the cord, but it's like we don't have it.
Give me unplug that. That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Nigga, you can see my shadow on camera. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's hard. The dark edition.
You still live?
Yeah.
Alright.
Y'all keep talking and shit.
Yeah, the mic's still high.
Hey,
mic's
so.
high. Oh, God, man.
Let's just talk about.
Sam said, Bankhead, I've been on Airplane James since your last show. Oh, yeah. When you interviewed Airplane James, you've been on his music.
Airplane been around for a while and been doing this shit.
So that's crazy that y'all mentioned him because.
It's crazy you mentioned Griff Tyler. That's the homie.
Yeah, he was on. I did the thing for Chef Junie, like his intro for his show, and Griff was doing. Griff Tyler is the main singer on it. I just did the beat, but whoever mentioned Airplane James, he finna be on my album coming out called Goated. He's actually on the title track called Goated, so check that out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta tap in, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Airplane. But what's up with the NBA Finals, though? What the fuck is talking about? Niggas talking about...
Niggas been waiting to get to this.
Pacers and OKC. You would have never thought.
We know if that nigga never would have went out with that injury, that game wouldn't have looked...
I'm not gonna lie,
it wouldn't have looked the way that it looked.
No, I actually agree with that because they only lost by like 12. So like if you think about it, like that was 12 from Hallie they didn't have.
NBA Finals was boring as fuck.
Nah,
nigga,
off
of points.
Bro,
not no points.
Bro was
not a clutch man like that. Did you not see his clutch moments throughout the playoffs?
Yo, somebody look at
the only reason he had 14 in Game 6, I think, and that's because he had that sprained hamstring.
How much he had the first game though?
I don't know. I was pissed.
I don't like Hallie because he's inconsistent.
Yeah, but
like he's an inconsistent.
But he was in his bag. He was in his bag.
But
he was in that bag. Game 7, he was tapped in.
Nah, but as a facilitator,
like, that's cool. Like he made those game winners. Like Jamal Murray did the same thing.
No, that's a fact. But Jamal Murray also didn't go down Game 7 5 seconds before the second, like before the end of the first.
You can't. I ain't gonna put that on him. I ain't gonna do that.
Nah, we gonna admit he did. He went down the drive. He was going for.
Would have been more interesting in the Game 7 after if he didn't go down. It would have been more interesting.
I feel like
that game would, like I said, it wouldn't have looked the way that it looked. It would have been a lot. Yeah. It would have been a battle all the way through. Like, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have been able to take off and get that lead that they had. You feel me?
Yeah.
That game might have won in the OT.
Because it was I get what you're saying because they couldn't control the ball. The pace of the game no more.
Yeah, he was like their main.
He was their main person and facilitator. Then Siakam, he had to do more. Like he could rebound and. Who really didn't show up was Miles Turner.
Yeah,
that nigga went 4, 2, and 1 or some shit like that. Nigga, like in Game 7.
They need to trade that nigga. I ain't gonna
like in Game 7, you show up and do that. Like nigga, what's wrong with you? Like how you let your bench player
send that nigga to
I ain't gonna cap. I was rooting for OKC the whole finals. but Game 6, watching Hallie hoop, I was like, damn, you made me a fan, dog.
No offense. I had OKC too, like I wanted them, but at the same time, like when it got to Game 7, I'm like I was looking for it to be a, you know what I'm saying, a back and forth, but we didn't get that because he went out.
But I heard Halliburton was like busting their ass, like
he was giving it to him.
Like,
he hit like 3, 4 threes in the first.
Yeah, I heard
like he went in.
Boom, like
he was. That nigga missed one. He said, "Give it back."
Yeah,
so that's what we saying. Imagine him.
Okay, yeah.
4 quarters of being able to do that.
He was coming out hot. Yeah,
if he had 3 to 4 threes in the first, he had a cool 9, 12. That means, bro, they lost by 12.
No cap. I even think, let's say he go down in like the 3rd quarter.
They might have won.
They might have still had a no cap.
No, I don't think so, brother.
I'm not playing.
We got the MVP. We got Chet Holmgren. We got Jalen Williams. We got all these motherfucking players that's been top 10 picks. You feel me? These is all top 10 picks that's been grown with the.
If that's the case, they should have got him out in what? 6, 5.
Well, I mean, they was busting their ass.
If that was the case.
Every time they bust their ass, though, how many points they scored? 20 and more. Straight up.
But no, Pacers did come back every series. Every series they was in this playoffs, they came back at least I think two out of the 4 games they won. They was down 20 in most of these fucking games. You know,
came
back. But
I mean, I get what you saying though.
Niggas was hurt. A lot of that star players and the other teams was hurt. You know, like Steph Curry got hurt.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Aaron Tatum got hurt. Aaron Gordon got hurt.
Facts.
So it's like
a lot of injuries in the
like this finals was to me was
somebody
boring.
else too.
Like, it was no
Victor Wembanyama.
Like, did you see how OKC even like celebrated? They didn't even turn the fuck up. They didn't know how to turn the fuck up.
Facts. Because it was
niggas don't even drink beer. They was asking for tequila.
Damn, it was really on them.
The niggas don't know. Like this is like out of nowhere.
So like, ain't a lot of these niggas on OKC's contracts coming up, tuning in.
Well, I like seeing shit like that. You feel me? That's a young team. That's how the Warriors built up. You feel me? They young team finally getting it together. Boom, skyrocket. But talking about Rockets. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, you like that?
Since KD be responding to people, I'm gonna just say this, KD, you better respond. Don't be shy now or scared. Hey, bro, look. If you don't do something, bro, KD, this shit proved that you needed the Warriors for your 2 rings, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta do something this year, bro. You done had chance after chance. Brooklyn, you had it. Lost to Giannis. Hey, dog, look. You got... I'm gonna kick you in your bad leg, bro, if you don't do something this year, all right? Like...
All right, John.
Yeah, that's crazy, but... That nigga KD done been on how many teams?
4, 5 teams. That's what I'm saying, bro.
He getting passed around like a hoe.
He got it,
He getting passed around like a hoe in the NBA. Like, hey, I just need your talents. Come here, hoe.
KD, that one blunt you put out and don't want to hit again.
Damn.
Like, straight up. Like, that's what it is right now. KD, do something.
Hey, we still can't take away from...
He is a great player.
But he got a chance. He's a champion. And he can ball.
He is a great player. It's just like, bro.
He got to find the right situation.
Yeah, but he's also 36.
Yeah, and he also has...
You feel me?
You're never the same
knees,
after that kind of injury.
You hear me? Like, going up against Victor Wembanyama, who's probably been training, getting big. Look, that nigga is a problem. I'm telling you right now.
Nah, which one? He good.
He's a problem.
He just got to go to the right situation where he can still be the star player, but he don't have to do all the fucking work.
I mean, he had
You talking about KD?
Yeah, but
he did. He had it at Phoenix,
no,
bro.
Booker didn't allow KD to be the star player in Phoenix. Like how you know how Steph allowed KD to be KD in Golden State. And
Phoenix didn't let him do that.
Not Phoenix, Booker.
Yeah, they went to the finals.
Booker said, "Nah, this is my team, nigga. I'm the franchise player. I'm taking them last shots." You know, so that's what that's my opinion.
I ain't gonna lie, but that did make Phoenix exciting. I won't lie.
But Phoenix didn't need KD.
You saying KD needed Phoenix?
They didn't need each other. Phoenix went to the fucking finals without KD, and after they got KD, they didn't even make it after the second round.
Well, I thought they went to the finals with KD.
Nah, that was right before.
That was right before. They thought, we get KD, we gonna go back and we gonna actually win.
They got to the conference finals or some shit, right?
They barely made it to the second round.
God damn.
So who the problem, Devin? That's what we saying.
He was. Now he's back to the start.
Cause we got Jalen Green and we got Devin. So and Bradley Beal. So who gonna take the shot now?
Booker. Jalen Green ain't gonna do shit. He gonna sit in that corner and just take nigga, this is my team, nigga. Here, little nigga. Like, what?
Bro, funny. He said, sit down.
What? He gonna hoop, don't get me wrong. But now we have Booker and Jalen Green.
And Bradley Beal.
Like, who's your small forward? Who's your, you know, like...
You don't have to move niggas around.
Like, is Bradley Beal gonna come off the bench?
Yeah.
Y'all paying that nigga too much.
Beal too small to play the 4, I ain't gonna lie.
He can't go
Too small to play the 3.
It's a lot. That is a lot to deal with. NBA's crazy with the moves, though, you know, because we was talking about, me and Homie was talking about this. What if the NBA could do, say like Halliburton got injured in six game, right? Six game in the NBA
Who gonna do the 3?
What if the NBA you could trade?
Do
an NBA trade like during the NBA finals, right there.
Roster.
Yeah, like this nigga got hurt. Oh, we need to trade him right now.
That would be
For fucking Anthony Edwards punching somebody.
I'm not gonna cap. I was rooting for the Timberwolves this year though. I was rooting for them niggas. Like I was hoping I was like, man, if you make it, I'm like, ain't gonna get a ring. I was hoping for.
I was rooting more for Anthony Edwards than the Timberwolves because how he progressed and like did so good with Team USA. I thought that was gonna show more in like the playoffs.
You mean Michael Jordan lost son?
Yeah. Like
Jordan Jr.
Like he's like now like after this playoffs, Anthony Edwards got some growing up to do and some more developing to do. Yeah. Especially like he needs another move. He needs that post game work. You know, like once he gets that developed, he gonna be a dangerous man.
No, yeah, he's fine.
I mean that man, Ant-Man, that's a different kind of breed right there. He gonna be the face though. Watch, he gonna be the face.
And I can see he don't want it. He don't want it. He don't want that pressure.
No, I think he should become the face.
I say he don't want it.
He don't want it. He don't want to be the face of the NBA. He don't want to have that perfect image.
I don't want that shit.
That's a fact. Like be the.
That's why it would be good.
The face is something you have to be fake.
Yeah.
But maybe it's time for a change. Maybe we just need a real nigga to be the face.
So would y'all say LeBron was the face?
Yeah.
LeBron been the face for the last 2 decades, nigga.
LeBron been perfect. There's never gonna be another LeBron.
There hasn't been
that nigga was perfect.
There hasn't been no scandal of LeBron.
Imagine you in college for 20 years and you get all A's. That's LeBron in the league right now.
Like,
college for 20 years.
LeBron has no public scandals.
What is going on? You don't hear shit
You don't hear nothing about LeBron's family in the media. You don't hear nothing about bad about his kids, his wife, his mom.
Picture perfect.
It's all a picture perfect black man.
His son in the league.
But the thing is, that's what we see. That's what we see. But everybody knows, like, he's human. There's flaws in everybody's household. You feel me? So they just don't show it because
the flaws in his household.
You ever look at these niggas like
are amplified because it's like we all see it now compared to somebody like us. Like we have flaws in our family, but nobody really sees it.
Yeah, but also I'm not mad at it because it's showing a image of a black man that could be something great, you know, like versus we're gonna tear him down because he's a gambling person, like Michael Jordan. Oh, we're gonna tear him down because he slept with a white woman in fucking Colorado, Kobe Bryant type shit, you know. Like LeBron has had none of them scandals. The only scandals they are trying to blame him on is he's on steroids. That's how he's playing for so long.
What? I ain't never heard that.
Y'all never heard that?
Even if I heard it, I wouldn't.
Y'all never heard that? Oh man,
I wouldn't.
James Harrison was
that shit. I'm not saying it's true.
20 years is too
I'm not saying it's true.
LeBron to go from high school to the league and then ball out your first season with the Cavs, even though you don't win a championship with the Cavs. You ball the fuck out. Does that look like steroids to you?
Look, but you said 20 years and like
he had perfect attendance.
Piss never came up dirty, but 20 years he's a face of the NBA. If he did, you think they're gonna tell us?
No.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. I'm not saying he on it, but I'm not saying he not. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
If LeBron came out and found out he was on steroids, it would it will hurt the NBA. It will hurt the NBA's image.
Nigga, my whole thing is
it wouldn't really hurt the NBA. It would destroy a lot.
How the fuck is you on steroids playing basketball? It would destroy a lot
of people, and that's the image they portray. It's like of somebody that's unstoppable, somebody that is beating Father Time. Nobody ever beat Father Time.
But Ben,
bro.
Like, be real though. How the fuck is you gonna be on steroids playing basketball? Like, just listen to that shit.
Easy, nigga. Like, what you mean? Like, he got
LeBron out there angry as fuck. Like, you know. This nigga would have been out there like, nigga, pass me the ball, nigga.
Like football.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
There could be different dosages of steroids.
Come on, son.
I'm just saying, B.
For you to be 40 years old, they will have to be juicing this nigga up. Pause. Like,
I mean, he's body
crazy.
Look at his body. Pause.
He take care of his body.
No, he take care of his body.
It's definitely no Diddy.
It's like it's the future. Nowadays we have more stuff to help us.
But check this out. On Sheryl Grey, that was all alleged. I just say y'all didn't hear that story. It wasn't saying, yo, I'm just letting y'all know. All LeBron people come at me and say, yo,
No. I think
Man, you're not gonna do shit. You got freedom of speech, man.
No, man.
It's the future. We got a lot of stuff to keep us from, like, back then, if you had ACL injury, you was done. Now, you got surgery to repair that shit, and you be back on the court.
Yeah, Magic Johnson.
And I heard the rumor about him too. You feel me? But I'm gonna keep that one. See, I'm a conspiracy type nigga.
Like if you got the break,
like
that's what I'm saying. Like you got money, you got different dope.
He ain't got AIDS no more. He never had AIDS. He was a part of a scandal.
But it's like
real.
I never heard that.
I didn't hear that. That's the real thing.
Dick Gregory.
Never heard it. Yeah, I think it was Dick Gregory that said he never had it. He was part of a scandal back in the day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, watch that shit.
Man, for like steroids, if you play football, I can't believe it. Combat sports like mixed martial arts, believable. Baseball, believable.
Yeah,
Look at Barry Bonds.
Oh, there you go. Been in with the damn
Nigga hitting dinger, big ass.
Ken Griffey did it without no juice.
Hey, King Griffey's a fucking
King Griffey a G.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, why can't just be a nigga just be working hard, you know what I'm saying, doing what he do?
No, there is niggas that do that, but it's just, there's just been reports and chatter that LeBron James has done steroids. I'm not saying it's true.
But why you think it's coming out like that?
Because there ain't nothing been on that nigga.
There you go. Nigga got his son in the NBA. They call it nepotism.
That's really been going on for years.
So a black man is a proud father.
It's been going on for a couple of years. Like, yeah.
So a black man is being a father in America and we getting chastised.
Nepotism is when, like, yo, you know, family work somewhere and they bring in family. Like,
my thing is,
ain't that what you supposed to do? Like, put your family on?
Put your family on.
Sometimes they say it's unfair because, like,
how the fuck is that unfair?
Because you're putting your family on even over somebody who's more qualified for the position.
But bro, who's okay? But I understand that wholeheartedly. But let's just keep it a buck. Fuck all that shit. My job.
White people do it.
My job. Yeah. Hey, Christopher Columbus did it.
The Ford family did it with all the Fords.
What's the old nigga Rockefeller, whatever his name? He had multiple heart surgeries, survived. He put his family in position. Like, why can't we?
All I'm saying is that black men is always getting chastised for not being in their kids' life. This nigga right here trying to do what he gotta do to make sure his son get into a position to where if he do fall back and retire, his son could, like, you know, even get a shot. Shaq would have done it too. Well, you know, Shaq, he got a different mind state. You feel me? His son had the same type of thing that LeBron's son had. You know what I'm saying? It's just who gonna do it, who not. LeBron said, I'm gonna motherfucking do it. And I'm for it, my nigga. You feel me? If I could get my son into production and shit like my name is, and so he could pass me, that's what I'm gonna do.
But you know, Bronny's not gonna pass LeBron.
That's a fact. Never.
We know that. Like, we see it from the
I ain't gonna cap. Bryce might be the better hooper.
I can't wait till Bryce hoops. Bryce he's more smooth with it.
And he got hops.
Bryce is the better hooper.
He's more smooth with it. I think it's just more pressure on Bronny because he's the junior.
I hope Bryce go to the Lakers and him and Bronny gotta battle it out for that spot. I hope that happens.
He want family drama.
Nah, nigga, cause that'll make you see really who the better hooper, cause they both gonna play their hardest.
You know they gonna both give them contracts, nigga.
You know
15 and 16, y'all.
But if one gotta ride the bench and one gotta start, who's it gonna be?
I know what you're saying. I get it.
I want to see that, like, cause that's gonna show me who won it more at the end of the day.
No facts. I like that. All right. Next thing we're gonna talk about is elevator pitch. You artists, your producers, and say you go to an event and you see somebody in the elevator. What is your elevator pitch? You know. So I want y'all to go around. And I want y'all to give us your elevator pitch. So for like a minute, hold on. Let me ask real quick.
What if you don't got one? Like, what if you just not that type of person?
What do you mean, like?
For example, like if I'm gonna keep it 100, right? Like I genuinely do not care if you a celebrity, bro. Like if we in the elevator, I don't like being talked to in the elevator. That's just me. So I'm not finna bother you in the elevator. I'd rather talk to you when we around people to see if we got mutual acquaintances somehow. You feel me? Because that's a more natural and comfortable setting, just for me too. And that might just, and I'm pretty sure other people would like that too, like, cause it's not like a one-on-one where I gotta try to be on guard a bit, cause I don't know who the fuck you is. So
okay, but if there's a producer that you want to work with, or an artist that you want to work with, and you go into the same elevator, say at the hotel, just randomly, randomly y'all at the same hotel, and y'all go on the elevator at the same time. What is your elevator pitch? An elevator pitch is 30 to 60 seconds long. So it's about a few floors. So
all right, bet.
Well, think about it. Cause if that happens, you just gonna be quiet, nigga. In your head, you gonna be like, oh my God, that's Timberland. In your head, or you gonna be like, yo, I'm
you for sure gonna carry that in your head for the rest of your life.
You gonna be regretting that shit.
Right,
you feel me? So, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, niggas, like, close mouths don't get fed out here.
I thought about that.
Like, what is your elevator pitch? You know, like, that's just easy, just walking up to somebody and telling who the fuck you are. You know, like, yo, this is what I'm about. And it could just be a 10 to 15 second pitch, because you might have that much time with these motherfuckers out here, you know? Because they attention and getting grabbed so much, you know?
They might be on the phone in the elevator.
All that.
You gotta.
I hate when motherfuckers on the phone. I'll be like stalking them like a shark, like, is he off yet? Is he off yet? Come on, motherfucker.
Well, nigga, my name.
Yeah, exactly. Right when they hang up, like, excuse me, I didn't want to bother you. I was on the phone, you dig?
Yeah.
All right, what you got, Red? Switch that camera, you know, you gotta say yourself right now. You got 30 to 60 seconds. Elevator pitch.
Oh, so man, I'm a big fan of yours, man. I'm a producer myself. I got a page going on called In the Building platform for upcoming artists. If you'd like to check me out, you know what I'm saying? Maybe sometime I could probably give you an interview or something, and some 3-pack of beats so you can listen to my portfolio and everything. This is my Instagram. Follow me. I already follow you. Yeah. All right, boom. There you go.
I like that. What y'all think? I was smooth.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Smooth.
But depending on who it is.
I thought you was gonna be more of the producer versus the podcast page.
I mean, I'm pushing media right now, so yeah, I'm a producer always. But you know, yeah, that's my thing right now.
I like that.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to cross, you know what I'm saying, promote right now. You feel me? We gonna straight out the trunk. That's what we focus on.
Hey, I'm just saying, get your shit off. I ain't tripping.
Hey.
I'm gonna get on your shit and say straight out trunk radio 100 times.
I don't blame you. Yeah,
that's a fact. In the building, right?
In the building, yeah. Say that shit.
Bro.
All right, what you got, Coda?
Damn, I just be like, hey, folks, you raw as hell. Check it out. Like, let's work. Let's cook up something. And then just be like, that's it. 9 times out of 10, hopefully they'd be like, all right, bet. Because that was just, you know, it is what it is. And then, cool. Like, I'll just get your number type shit, and then I'll go from there. Like, I'll take the genuine route. Fuck it.
So you'll go for number versus Instagram?
Yeah, cause fuck social media, nigga. That shit, bro. What? Look, bro. I've ran into niggas in real life. I know a few. You feel me, bro? Like, I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, and honestly, bro, they cool as hell. Like, that Instagram shit don't mean nothing. You feel me? Like, cause they're regular people.
Nah, if they give you that number, you know it's real.
Yeah.
I still got to be in the fade with Larry June. He gave me a fake number one day.
That's why you gotta make sure it's real, but sometimes it's easier, you know what I'm saying, to get somebody your social media just because that's where niggas be living right now. Like,
that's true.
Niggas be on socials.
But think about it, right? Like, everyone's on socials, bro, but let's be real. When that text come through, you more inclined to check that text because you get off the social app. So, plus too, I think most people.
Yeah, but I only do that when if they ask me for my number, then I feel like that's when, you know what I'm saying, like when they be like, yo, let me get your number type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Let me lock you in. Then they send a text message.
Oh God, it's like they're more interested in work, you know what I'm saying? So
Word.
It's more like feasible that they gonna be
exactly
gonna want to reach out and work with you.
Right.
Or if you reach out, like you got it. Now you locked in their phone, you got an actual chance to get a response. You feel me too? Like, keep it so.
All right, Jax. What's your elevator pitch?
My elevator pitch is easy. I'll just be like, something like, you know what I'm saying, how you doing? You know, it's a pleasure to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of yours. I do music. I'll reach in my pocket and I'll give what's a trap card. Shout out Trap LA.
Yes, sir.
It's a digital card that'll just, You tap into their phone, it'll take you to all your social links, all your everything. They can see what you're about, read your bio, everything, and then shoot, go on about my day.
Hey, that's raw as hell.
Yeah.
You said it's a trap card?
It's called a trap card. He, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Shout out
literally like a
For
little
sure.
like credit card that you got.
Oh shit, you just tap it to their phone?
Tap it to their phone.
Hey, you got one of those?
I don't have it on me, and that's the crazy thing. I usually keep it on me, and I don't have it on me right now. But like,
Because I could actually be like, yo, do that shit. Let me see how that shit works.
Literally, you tap into their phone, it'll take them to a hyperlink page that you set up personally, and it literally has, mine has my bio, all my links to my social, my current video that I'm promoting, and then my music links.
That shit hard.
Damn, that's hard as hell.
Yo, shout out to Trapping Land.
That should make networking
easier.
Easy.
Yeah, you went off the rip with the elevator pitch.
You can just tap your. You can bring a couple and just like scan this, scan this.
You don't even. No, like literally, it's a card. Like I know you talking about like the Digi cards. The Digi cards you can pass out, but no, he has something that's like I wish I had it on me. It's like a credit card, bro. Literally. And literally,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Just tap into like think the little dot situations. He got a situation like that.
That's fire.
Yeah, shout out Trap LA.
Shout out Trap LA.
Shout out PodN. Shout out Str8.
New inventions, marketing and branding for artists and our businesses. That's fire.
That's for sure.
You know, but my pitch is usually asking, like, saying what's up to the artist and giving them props on, like, their latest drop, saying I'm a fan of theirs. You know, like, asking, like, who do I talk to for booking an interview? And I usually try to go for the artist because they the head of the snake, you feel me? Like, but if they direct me to the manager, I usually, hopefully the manager's usually there, you know, with them. So they can just point me to them, then I'm like, all right, cool. Then I'll make sure he see me talking to them, make sure he see me, point him to me. And I'm like, all right, cool. Other than that, I hit you in the DM.
Nigga, is that a Sox hat?
Nah, SFV hat, San Fernando Valley hat.
It look like I thought that was
got the same little contact setup, but San Fernando had shout out Vonnie Ocho, Valley Side.
That's one. Oh yeah, my boy Vonnie.
Yeah, collab with Beep Steiner and Van Nuys for their anniversary. They've been there for a lot of years. I can't say how many years, but it's over 40 years. So shout out Vonnie Ocho, Valley Side, and go get that Beep's collaboration.
Yeah, dope.
This nigga has dope as fuck.
Who has that?
Man, shout out to my homegirl Jay Sherrills. Her brand Real Apparel stands for Realizing Everyone Ain't Loyal. That's her brand, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Yeah, man, she just started the Steady Hats, so go check her out.
Yeah, I've been seeing studded hats come out, being like a new thing now too. People putting studs or something on the hat versus just a patch now. But I like how hats is elevating their game.
Yeah, man, there's some dope hats out there for sure.
Yeah, they're expensive though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all hats hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate it.
I'm fucking with those, yeah.
You need that? I need that.
Yeah, I might have to tap in with some
man, I'll make sure to get the page to y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Next, you better do an artist spotlight. Artist spotlight is gonna be. Y'all get a minute to 3 minutes to promote your motherfucking selves to the world. So I can be able to clip this up. And, and let everybody know who the fuck y'all is. You know, so we gonna go one by one.
Yeah.
You dig? And whoever wanna go first, whoever got their spill ready, cause I know everybody promoting the shit. You feel me? Jax, you just dropped the EP. Feel me, Coda? You been dropping. Red, he probably dropping tomorrow. Somebody dropping all that shit. You know, B-Pack, somebody gonna buy a B-Pack.
Fuck yeah. Hey, look, I got some shit dropping July 1st, July 18th, Silver and Gold dropping on that day, you feel me? Yeah, that shit named after Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Gold on God, you feel me? But, shit, man, you know, east side of Chicago in this motherfucker, you feel me? Shout out Swim Team, 35th Street Studios, that's Fallback, nigga, you feel me? Shout out to the Basement Boys over here, cause my best friends and shit up on this coast, so you know. But it is what it is, we out here. Hey, look, check me out, you like good music, you like them vibes, like holla at me, you feel me? Like, that's what we do, is we rap, and we got the melodies on point too, so produce, engineer too, so you know, it is what it is out here, just fuck with me, come catch a vibe, and shout out to Underground too.
Shout out. Hey, what's a random fact about you, Coda? Somebody who don't know. What's a random
When I first came to Cali, I had never seen a mountain, nigga.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh,
For real?
Yeah, like no cap, bro. I told this nigga. Nah, nigga, you don't see that shit. You see the lake.
Nigga,
I ain't, bro. As long as, well, maybe I just didn't get outside, but shit, nigga, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I ain't never seen no fucking mountain, nigga. You see the lake, you see some water.
Yeah.
You'll see, like, you go downtown, you see some cool shit, like a pier and like a big ass Ferris wheel and like.
There's no mountains separate.
I ain't see no mountains on no water.
Yeah,
Nigga.
like
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like that's just like really inner city, but like it's crazy because like Denver not that far, and like they got all the mountains. They on top of a mountain.
They
Type
behind
shit.
city.
Yeah, like over there, nah. It's like picture this, nigga. If a tsunami was to hit that shit, bro, you feel me? Yeah, we'd be gone. Like Chicago, Detroit, well, like just Michigan in general. You feel me? Shit, Indiana too. Like that shit, the water, you can see that shit from there. Like it's crazy. But yeah, I never seen a mountain, nigga.
Never seen a mountain.
But like, and I rap about that shit sometimes. When I freestyle, I'll just be like talking about that shit, like how I ain't never see a mountain.
Niggas like, ooh, you never seen a mountain? That's bars, nigga.
Just
be surprised.
Facts.
What about you, Jackson?
Shit, watch the deal. It's your boy Ajax. Shit, I just dropped an album called It's Always Good Till It Ain't. It's out everywhere, all streaming platforms. You can go listen to it. I got a video to say my name out. I got a short film that I put out for the album as well that's out. I'm working on like 3 projects right now. I got an EP that I'm working on with 2 of my dogs that go by Imari and the Wild Tyrant. And then I got a Mr. Eastside EP that I'm working on. From the Eastside with Love EP that I'm working on. And then the third one, I'm thinking of a title and I'm gonna call it the Eastside Trilogy. Yeah, man, I'm really from the Eastside, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I'm working on, man. Go tap in with me, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Eastside Lover Boy, Eastside, all that, man.
Oh, appreciate that.
I'm looking crazy on this camera.
But also, you're a jack of all trades.
Oh yeah, look, don't forget, man. I'm in artist mode right now, but if you need your shit mixed and mastered, bro, check the credits, bro. I'm your engineer's favorite engineer.
I like that. I fuck with that tag was hard.
For sure, I'm your engineer's favorite engineer, bro. I got the sauce. I've been doing it for a while. Like I said, just check the credits, bro. I'm out here.
You out here?
Yo, this nigga Red. I haven't seen a capsule in so damn long.
Oh, yo.
Man, where you get a weed capsule from? What shop you go to?
I
don't know.
Capsule, that's crazy.
Like,
I don't know the shop.
They be in packs. They be in packs now. They don't even carry weed capsules. Shit like this.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like,
I just go somewhere. And
they gave you that?
Yeah, I ain't seen a weed capsule since 2020, nigga?
Yeah, I know.
That's funny as
It's
fuck.
still weed, though.
It's still weed. No, it's probably better weed than the weed we got in the packs.
It's still weed, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sweating over here. I ain't complaining, nigga.
The weed got bro hot.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You didn't take a shot. You took a shot, though. That's probably that alcohol, that tequila.
Yeah, it might be.
All right, it's your turn now, Red. You got a spotlight. You got to sell yourself.
Yo, what's the deal? It's Red in the building, you know what I'm saying? We got the In the Building podcast going up. We 6 episodes deep, you feel me? We interview Pac Joko, Shy Belligerent, True Car, name a few. We welcoming new artists and entrepreneurs and podcasters and producers to welcome on the podcast if you want to get your interview right. New project on the way called Goated with Airplane James, Donnie Solo, The Maestro, LA Skywalker, you feel me, Just KK. I got a lot of people on there. Avenue, a lot of people on there. So yeah, look out for that. And
what made you start In the Building podcast?
Seeing people like you and League Podcast and everybody like that, and I'm like, yo, I want to do that shit too. and not just to be competitive or nothing. Cause I respect y'all grind and everything. I feel like y'all help me, stay on my toes with what I'm doing. But I just feel like I could bring something to the culture too in my own way as far as doing it. And yeah, I don't know.
What's some of the other topics y'all been talking about?
I did build a beat before though.
Yeah. You just transferred to actual podcasting.
That's what it was supposed to
be. IG Live.
Yeah.
What's some of the things y'all be talking about on your pod with your artists, your guests?
I just I be doing my homework on them. So
That's one thing you gotta do when you interview somebody. You gotta do your homework on them.
That's a fact. So I be on some narwhal shit. So I really be diving deep on some shit, and I be bringing it.
From middle school or something?
Huh?
You be calling people from their middle school?
Yeah, no. I just,
that's crazy. I'm still friends with people from middle school. That's what's crazy.
The thing is that people like to post on social media. So a lot of people, it'd be funny when shit be happening to people and be like, nigga, you post every fucking day. So if you post your life up since 2014, nigga, that's on you. If I ever happen to find a picture that you don't like or something that you doing that you don't do, I'm gonna bring it up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not asking you if you want me to talk about it. We just gonna talk about it.
We gonna bring it up on the spot.
Yeah. That's what you here for.
You gotta, real shit, no.
Because you get to really hear what happened and what's behind it.
Because niggas be like that, oh shit. How you know?
I like that.
Shit, nigga, how you know I ain't do this?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You said episode 6?
I can only imagine going on the show and the nigga be like, so what was you doing
in this picture? I'm like, I don't remember that picture.
Yeah.
No, that's dope. That's fun though. That brings a good light to the show because you can be talking about the artist's life, and their music and all that, but you be like, nigga, what was you doing in this picture, nigga? What was your thoughts, nigga? What was behind you?
Right.
You know, so what was going through your mind with that motherfucking fit?
Right.
So, I like that.
By the way, all these lights on me make me hot. I need like a tissue, paper towel. What y'all got?
Okay, we can get one in the bathroom for you.
Oh yeah. If I gotta step out, I'll do it for a minute.
Damn, you know what would have been crazy?
I feel like I'm getting cooked, my nigga.
If you it would have been crazy if you had like a Halloween challenge.
I can't have the fan on, but that shit just is too loud in the background.
Hey, I got a special episode for you. You gotta do like the hot wings.
Oh, like hot ones?
The hot ones challenge.
I'll do that. I like spicy food.
You gotta do that shit.
I'll fuck up some spicy food.
Hey, we can order some.
I'll fuck up some spicy food.
Nice.
Don't fuck with me.
Wingstop, get some Cajun.
This motherfucker is
crazy.
That ain't spicy though.
They just down the whole bag of fucking hot Cheetos.
Oh yeah, Tommy was stupid.
Another spicy.
You ain't never done hot chip challenge?
I go to places.
I did that shit.
Hell no.
That shit took me to another level.
Mild. Don't give me nothing spicy. I don't want hot. I don't want extra hot. I don't want Louisiana hot. I don't want nothing. I want mild.
That shit fire. I need the spices.
I did the hot chip challenge.
Nigga, that shit happened.
You did it?
I did. That shit.
I paid for it because when I ate it, I didn't feel anything.
Y'all niggas playing.
And I'm like,
y'all playing y'all stomachs fucking with that.
This is some light work. So it's like a couple hours later, I felt a little burn. I'm like, oh, that's not bad. I had lasagna after, and then I had some ice cream.
That nigga was shitting.
It wasn't even a chip. It was the lasagna ice cream.
Nigga, that hot
shit. You know what's crazy? Lasagna and ice cream will do it to your ass.
The hot chip, lasagna, and ice cream.
No, I did the hot shit, nigga. I had a do-rag on too. I took that bitch off. That shit was like Lake Michigan.
You like I know you was red.
Nigga, I was on the floor talking about some. I'd never do it again.
I wouldn't do it until I seen
my stomach like that. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
I tried the Dave's hot shit before, the hottest chicken before.
That shit not that hot though.
That
shit mild.
It's not that hot. I had to sign a waiver, and I take one bite. I'm like,
like that's the thing. Like,
you gotta sign a waiver.
Your tongue hot?
Nah.
It makes your body hot. It makes your head hot. It makes you start sweating.
That type shit.
You tried that shit too?
Yeah.
You out your fucking.
You talking about the hottest one?
The hottest one. You gotta sign a motherfucking waiver for
some shit like that.
Oh, that made you try it?
I ain't signed no waiver.
Yeah, you gotta sign a waiver for that type of hot shit. That shit's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Nigga, you playing with your stomach line.
Oh my God.
Life.
It should just go be a beat bag and just.
It probably stinks.
I can't do it. All right, we're gonna move on, man. We are day 2 of no bombs and missiles from Iran because of Trump's bullshit.
Trigger happy Trump.
How do y'all feel about what's happening with Trump? Even though Iran has responded and did some missiles to some of our bases in Qatar and Iraq.
So World War III before GTA
World War III. As a millennial, we got to see that and a bunch of other shit.
GTA 6.
But I was about to say, they just said that it was a ceasefire. They said that Iran and they both agreed, so we shall see what happens after this. But I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think Trump needs to stay out of shit.
Did you see what they said? They're gonna release sleeper cells. Iran's gonna, you know what that is?
Those are people that's been
brainwashed.
That's been just set. They've been in our.
They gonna do
They've
what?
been in our environment.
Nigga, what?
They've been living with us.
Sleeper agents they infiltrate the population.
Basically, they raise this person to be
they brainwash you and they send
you over here and you've been living over here for so long and now they wait until a certain time to be like, all right, nigga, we need you to go
they activate you.
Blow the shit up.
Human suicide bomber.
Oh yeah, basically
you can be living in Los Angeles for 12 years, have a whole family, then they activate you and then you gotta do what you do.
They already here.
They brainwash you to do this shit.
Man, I wish a nigga would. I swear to God.
That's the thing. They're already here. He's we gonna activate the sleeper cells. That's a warning, bro. Hey, it's just a call away.
That's also think 9/11. Those pilots, though.
I was there. I was in New York.
What I'm saying is those pilots. They weren't just people that just. They've been living here, they've been flying them planes for how many?
Oh, you saying them one of them ones
shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? On God, it could be a police officer, somebody who's been a cop for.
Hey, look, listen, I ain't gonna lie. We done proved it before. Iran, please don't play with us, my nigga. Y'all saying I'm not fucking playing. Huh?
We proved that shit with Japan, WW2.
I mean, we ain't lost yet though. Straight up, I'm just saying. USA, we ain't lost shit yet.
Nigga, we lost Vietnam.
We
straight up. If you really want us to turn it up, nigga, we finna turn it up. I believe in my country, nigga. We not doing that.
Them Asians in the middle of the ocean fucked us up in World War II.
Oh yeah,
nigga, how long ago was that, my nigga?
We were on their turf too. They knew they fucking.
That's what I'm saying, but they fucked us.
So y'all really don't believe in y'all country?
I got a question about that.
Y'all got me like Snoop Dogg. Y'all don't got no love for y'all country.
No, we do, but I'm a realist.
Look, I got a question, right? Do y'all think they'll bring the fight over here?
It was on y'all. That's on y'all.
Y'all think y'all bring the fight over here? They'll bring the
They would not dare do that shit. No matter where you land. California, gun-toed niggas. Florida, gun-toed niggas.
That's what I'm
New
saying.
York, gun-toed niggas.
Chicago, gun-toed niggas.
Anywhere, Texas, anywhere in the ocean where you can.
Texas got open caddy, niggas.
Oh God! You walk up them, they see a fucking turban.
So you don't think?
Now, a Texas nigga see a turban.
Niggas ain't playing that shit, bro.
No war ever be fought on our ground.
No.
If it do, niggas getting smoked up. I'm telling you.
It is a known fact.
We gonna fuck them up.
The average American owns more guns than anybody in any other country.
If you want the truth, they gotta get here.
Hey, they can only use so many human bombs themselves, my nigga. What they gonna, they can only use 2, 3 of them. By the time, you feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Iran is a small ass country. We outpopulate them.
But they already here.
That's true.
I'm saying it's probably 2, 3 of them.
And I don't give a. That might be one of your friends, my nigga.
I get what you're saying, bro.
You don't get it.
Yeah.
They are already here.
They can just make the call. And
it's just a call away.
That's true, yeah.
Like, nigga,
like some movie shit, they're suicidal.
I mean, hey, look.
So what you want us to do, man?
Suicide bombers, they can be, they can build a bomber, you feel me? They like,
hijackers.
Like, they can be hijackers, like, they can be all, like, they can go get a fucking gun and go shoot up some schools.
I'm gonna be straight up.
That's what I'm saying, like,
hey, look, I hope I'm not near that shit when it happen, but if it do, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of that motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot the shit out of somebody.
I ain't saying nothing I'm doing. Just know that USA, we ain't playing that shit.
That nigga said Supercell.
I got a son on the way. You got me fucked up.
I was like, that's like a Supercell. They got like, are they superhumans type shit?
I'm on some Malcolm X shit.
Now, if that's what it was, I'd be a little pissed. I'd be like, y'all motherfuckers can't get me.
They got super soldiers. Exactly. That's the same thing I said. So
right, I want to be like Captain America.
I looked that shit up. I was like, oh shit.
Worst come to worst, I'm in Jamaica with it. I'm in Jamaica with it.
Imagine, say I'm a
worst come to worst.
And just take off.
That's my home anyway.
Bro, you can run on the freeway.
Sorry.
God. Nigga, what if they been here for so many years and just like, nigga, we already got a bomb already here for y'all motherfuckers. Just,
and it's possible.
It is. It's very possible.
Oh, man, that's just fucked up. Like,
but they ain't never met a young nigga with a ski and a switch either, so...
Hey, when it comes to one of them, then fuck a ski mask, nigga. Just give me the switch and some old ammo, nigga.
But imagine,
my face,
but hey, look, imagine Trump just tell one of them little YNs, hey, bro, you got a pass. You just take them out. We gonna charge you with capital murder. Like, hey.
That also means you gotta know who they are.
You do.
They gonna give you a list.
Asking a nigga, he ain't getting charged with shit.
Yeah, he gonna, hey, take this list. I need you to do what you do. And he gonna put word out that you you good.
And the military has rules of engagement. Civilians don't.
Hey, if war broke out on my street,
I'm not gonna lie.
And I was like, I'm going to somebody die, and I'm gonna try to pick up their weapon and defend myself.
That part.
If I'm just randomly like downtown, like boom or some shit, motherfuckers came out like, oh, nigga, I'm gonna hide for sure.
You gotta think about motherfuckers.
I'm hiding for sure. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't running away.
If I'm in the car,
I'm hiding, but I ain't running away.
I told niggas if I ever had to if they ever did like a draft and like niggas had to go to war, like I'm going front line. You feel me? Listen, I'm going front line. As soon as I hear gunshots, nigga, I'm dropping like I got shot. I'm just dead. Nigga. I'm playing dead. I'm playing dead. I'm just gonna let everybody pass, do what they do. Hopefully my people make the push. You feel me? So they don't get to me and see that I'm playing, and I'm gonna get my ass up and I'm out of here. You feel me? If I see somebody fall, oh, come here, dead body.
Feel me? Exactly. On top of me.
Oh, yeah, good on me, shield.
Only thing you gotta worry about is like, please don't have no grenades thrown on me.
God.
Hey, look.
Or please don't come through like checking body.
Well, I'm just hoping there's no landmines. That's it. Cause
you play dead, you fall, and end up on a landmine. You dead already.
You can't even get up. You just gotta stand there until you move.
You just gonna die there.
Yeah, if you lay on a landmine, you dead. But if you stand on a landmine, I think you got a little bit of...
Oh, you seen that movie when that nigga thought he was on a landmine? And he put his knee right there. He was there for like 3 days.
Oh, you talking about the little soldier nigga?
Soldier?
Like, yeah, in the desert or something?
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
Yeah, that movie was crazy.
I didn't see us in TikTok.
That nigga was hot when he found out that shit was...
Can you believe they gotta sacrifice somebody to say that was that person that stepped on a landmine? I'd be pissed. You couldn't come to me and ask me to do some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, this shit is dark. Why are we talking about stepping on landmines?
We're just talking about...
Nigga, y'all scaring me right now.
Nigga, motherfucking Trump.
Come on.
But I'm just saying, look, like, I'm keeping it real. Like, hey, if I don't know you, you know, if I, like, you feel me? Like, hey, we need you to step. Nope, I don't know that nigga. But if I know you, like, we done broke bread together, and I believe in you and shit, yeah, come on. Like, bro, if bro's closer to making it in financial freedom, nigga, take care of my peoples. Do what you gotta do.
Alright.
That's if I love you. Like, if you my girl type shit and you gotta raise our kid, you feel me? Then it's hey, check it. Yeah, come on. You feel me?
Yeah, if I step on a landmine out with somebody, I'll tell that person to run far as they got and run far and fast as you can towards me, and I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump and nigga pull me, nigga.
Landmines.
First of all, you gotta hope the person you with even got the hand-eye coordination to do this.
I ain't going alone, motherfucker.
Nigga, that's like
Landmine's got a 5-second fuse, nigga. So by the time he hits you off that shit jumps up.
No, but how far do you have to go to be clear from that shit?
That's true, cause you know the shrapnel, nigga.
45 feet.
Yeah, you and that person is dead. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, trip. You're not going 45 feet in 3 seconds. I'm not
trying, nigga. I'm doing something. I ain't about to stay on this landmine.
What if it just depends the blast rate. The blast rate is up and out. All you gotta do is just duck under.
What if you just catch it and throw it like a frisbee?
This nigga.
Nah, fuck that.
No, that shit's gonna spin too fast and all that shit. Your hands gonna
Your legs is gonna
You
be
gotta try something.
It ain't a grenade, nigga. That's a grenade.
No, we're talking because a landmine, you know, it just go up. What if you just hook?
That shit go up and out. Yeah, but I'm saying a grenade, you can grab that motherfucker, throw that bitch back, whatever the case may be. That motherfucker.
Yeah, grenade's different.
Yeah, it's different. You know what I'm saying? That boy gonna take all this shit off.
That's true. Imagine you survive that.
That's another. Y'all seen that video of the dude who grabbed the they was at like the takeover and he grabbed that firework off his car, blew his whole hand off?
Yeah.
Landmine gonna do way worse than that.
Yeah,
you ain't surviving.
Probably to the elbow and shoulder.
Should be like a cartoon, nigga. That was a little M1000 over there.
We got a little dark. That's on DTR. You feel we got a little dark. It's okay. You know.
That's crazy.
You know, bear with us, but it's war. That's what happens in war.
Man, blame Trump.
Facts. Trigger happy ass.
Yeah.
You need a water?
He going through it.
Oh, this is one of my little cousins who's in the Navy right now. He sent me this.
What, he got an F and E?
Nah, he's on a boat. He's on a class ship, aircraft carrier.
That's a bullet piercing.
Yes.
That's a FMJ, nigga.
This is a 50 cal
50, yeah.
from the
50 cal Belfred.
Yeah, from the Belfred machine gun.
That's the one that go like.
Like they flick it on, and they basically that's what they shoot.
Not the one Cuba Gooding Jr. was shooting in the Pearl Harbor.
Nah, that was our artillery gun. What they're shooting, this shoots little boats. Like, so if you're in like the boats. Yeah, if you like, you see like pirates, like Somali pirates. They're in the small boats, so you can just take them out.
Shout out to them, they getting money.
But they also do training exercises where they fire rounds to make sure it still shoots. And this is one of the training rounds. It hasn't been used to kill a nigga.
I feel that.
That should have blown nigga arm off.
Motherfucking war shit.
Yeah.
That was our 2 seconds on war.
Hell yeah, that was like a good 10, 15 almost, you nigga.
Yeah, that shit got hit you.
Yo, Jack, so how talk about creating a project. How long did it take you to create this project?
It's always good till it ain't, man. So, like I said, I'm an engineer first. So I started working on this project at a time like during the pandemic when like calls weren't coming in because you know everything was shut down, studios weren't open and stuff like that. So like labels and artists weren't calling for work. So I just was sitting at home creating records, trying to stay creative. It took about to get it where I wanted to. It took about a good 4 years. I ain't even gonna lie. It was like a 4 years in the making.
You patient.
Yeah, I took my time because it was my first project. I never had nothing out as a solo artist or anything like that. So like, you know, like now I'm more on the timeline. So I'm about to, that's why I got projects in the work so I can, you know, drop more consistently. But yeah, that first initial project took about 4 years and it's something that I wanted to do for myself. That I told my dad and my granny who passed away that something I had to do. So it was real personal, like down to like I knew exactly what songs I wanted on it, what I wanted to do with it, the direction I wanted to go. So it was like set in stone to where like now with my new projects, I'm way more open to like, you know, like help me, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like this record is better than this one, this should go in there. Like I'm open to all types of feedback, all types of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put out the best creative records or projects that I can now. But that first one was personal. I had to do it the way that it came out. So.
I like that. Is how many features? Is it all you?
No, man. I got my dog Nick Freeze on there.
Freeze.
Yeah, that's my dog, man. Like literally grew up across the street from me. It's like my little brother, man. I got my dog Nick Freeze on there. I got the homie AZ Benz on there. Who else? I got the homie Curfew. My dog DJ Wayne D, who was also my DJ. what's on there? Homegirl Leia Simone. She's on there. I don't want to forget nobody. DJ Complex is on there. If I forgot anybody, man, I'm sorry. But then I also got my dog Swift playing guitar. I got people on there playing guitar down
DJ
in like
Complex.
Yeah,
that's the dark nigga
with the braids. Those yeah.
You know I went to high school with that nigga.
That's my dog.
I went to Hollywood High with that nigga.
Oh God, that's my dog, man. Like for sure. So
that nigga a hustler for sure.
He on my project for sure. So yeah. So if I left anybody else or forgot anybody, I apologize. But yeah, man. Like, and those are my friends. So like I said, that first project was real close to me. These next projects, man, I'm trying to work and features with whoever.
Like I said, I gotta hear more of the project. I heard first couple of songs. I'm definitely tap in with that.
Oh yeah, and that new. I just want to say the new stuff though. Yeah, man.
Fine.
I got some shit in the chamber for sure.
All right.
You be making the beats for your shit?
No, bro. Like to be honest, I can produce.
Yeah.
But that's not really like my passion. Like when it comes to music, like engineering and actually like recording and writing and doing that shit is my passion.
So you record yourself?
Yeah.
So the whole project you recorded yourself?
I record, mix, master my whole self on a project for
sure. So do you have let me ask you, is there like a conflict with you? Because I know there's a conflict with me, like especially when I make beats, it's a conflict. Like sometimes I'll make a beat, you feel me, and then it'll be hard for someone else, and then I make my own, you feel me? I'll be like, damn, I could have sold it or whatever. So with you, like, is there someone you probably mixed or mastered, you probably been like, man, I did harder on I mixed the shit out they shit. I could have did on my shit like this or something like that.
To be honest, I feel like it's the other way for me. Like, I feel like I'm way more passionate about what I did because it's more sentimental to me than, you know what I'm saying, me working on somebody else. That's like, to them, I'm helping them get their sentiments and what their thought, like what they feel for the record across. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their feelings and stuff. So whatever they got for the song is what I'm trying to get across with a little mix of me in there. But my shit, I take full creativeness and be fully locked in.
I love y'all. I love it. Keep talking, y'all. Let a producer, artist talk. Engineer talk. I love that. I was asking why he was over there babysitting, but
he babysitting his drink.
I get what he's saying. I get it. You know.
So I take his time.
Dirty.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Look, I told bro the truth. I gotta drive, bro.
Oh God!
Hey, look, and I ain't even gonna lie. The tag's expired, nigga.
Oh God!
Look, the way we got ice outside. I ain't finna give nobody a reason to stop it, nigga.
You was born here, nigga.
No, I ain't tired. You know, they just, nigga, it's the Juneteenth place. You feel me? Niggas gonna wanna lock it.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Hey, Ray, you said you was in New York when 9/11 happened.
Yeah, I was in 3rd grade. I remember that day. It was 8 o'clock.
Because it's like, I remember that shit like it was.
I remember like yesterday.
Nigga, I was in class, nigga, and we barely started class.
I woke up, bro, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I'm in LA. My bad, no disrespect. No disrespect anybody.
Now I really know that.
We didn't understand the severity.
Yeah, I didn't know the severity of what was happening. I was just like, I don't give a fuck. Why you waking me up today?
You know what's crazy? While y'all was out here chilling, nigga, we was trying to figure out not to open our mailboxes because motherfuckers was throwing anthrax and shit.
That was actually mail. That shit was.
You feel me?
That was the most gangster shit people could ever did.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like crazy.
I get it. I understand.
Nigga, the post office was shut down. Oh man.
We had a homie on the block.
The Twin Towers.
Them niggas would throw baby powder and people shit.
You know how crazy that is, nigga? They blew the buildings got blew up. Niggas had anthrax in their mail, nigga. Like, niggas was just dropping left and right out the sky.
Yo, there was a nigga on my block putting baby powder in people's mailbox, man. Trying to be funny.
Anthrax, that was crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it got that, like,
man,
I'm telling you, like, niggas was doing stupid
Where
shit.
you was at, was it like all, like, smoky and foggy? Like, how close was you to, like, the Twin Towers?
Nah, so I was in Brooklyn and shit. That shit happened in, like, in Manhattan and shit, like, where they was at, like the Twin Towers and shit in Manhattan. That's like where Harlem is at. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, shit, but it's still chaotic where you was at.
That's so it happened there. Huh?
How far of a drive is that?
From Brooklyn, it was like probably like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Probably like less, maybe less. You feel me?
But did y'all feel the debris? Did y'all see what was happening?
I was just look. I was tripping because my mom worked for the airport. She worked for JFK.
Oh.
And my brother was working there. So that's why I was tripping. And I had to go to school by myself as far as walk there, you know what I'm saying? And I walk back and make sure she come home, you feel what I'm saying? So I was really by myself, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's why I was scared. The teacher just told us to go the fuck home, close the doors, and just put the TV on. I'm like, nigga, what? I don't got no phone. I don't know where my fucking mama at. I just know she work at the airport. My brother work in the airport outside. I don't know if they taking planes from there, telling them in there to, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was tripping.
Yeah.
Planes is flying over my motherfucking head day and night, nigga. Like, that shit was crazy, nigga.
That shit is kind of crazy, bro.
Being
for an 80-year-old nigga.
Close to it.
Shit's crazy. Then Aaliyah passed a month before that, and the plane crashed. So you like, what the fuck going on with these planes?
Aaliyah died.
That's crazy. All y'all niggas done really experienced some shit. All I done experienced is a blizzard.
Man, we had those too. That was normal.
Yeah, earthquakes.
I had my first earthquake living here, bro. That shit threw me the fuck off. I didn't know houses could move like that.
We had earthquakes.
Nigga, I woke up, I was like, why my shit moving? I ran outside. Oh, this is an earthquake. I was like, why my house moving like this, bro? Like I was tripping out. And then when my shit stopped moving and it was kind of moved, I was like, oh, that was a real earthquake. I almost died. Like it was crazy, brother. But yeah.
The old ass houses, like on the east side.
No, I just didn't know shit moved like that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
some of the houses got chains on their wall, earthquake proof shit to like keep like shells from falling.
Them fires was crazy though. I'm gonna keep it 100. Those fires we just had, that shit was crazy. I got a video right now. The mountain next to my old crib was on fire. Like at the time, you could see me on the video. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
that was a crazy situation.
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't had fires in a minute.
Right.
They still cleaning up from this shit.
They're gonna be cleaning up for us.
That insurance company finna get sued like a motherfucker too.
Oh yeah, they not paying out nobody for their houses.
They finna get sued.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. They still on that shit.
They poured out on that fireproof.
Some shit got me fucked up.
Hey Ray, you are a producer. Like, how, you make these beat packs. Can you talk about how do artists come to you for these beat packs? Do you send them all, and like, do they all, if they use one or two out of like say the 6, do they get to keep the rest of the 4, or what happens with that?
So I'll put up like a beat pack like 3 times, 4 times a week, and they're freshly cooked that day when I put them up. So all those beats is freshly cooked, and what I do is I put them up, and if motherfuckers respond to it, like say Coda right here, we respond to it and be like, yo, I want slide number 4 and slide number 8. Then I'll be like, all right, bet. I got his number already. Boom, I'll send him the shit, and transaction be right there type shit. You feel what I'm saying? The beats I sell for like $25. You feel me? Sometimes I might have like a sell for like 20. You know what I mean? Because these motherfuckers is going up to YouTube and getting beats anyway for free, but 5 to 10 motherfuckers got the same beat. You feel what I'm saying? So I think about it like this: like, come to me, you get the exclusive, the beat that nobody ever had. Nobody else is gonna have but you. You got the exclusive right. You pay a little fee. That's your beat. You feel what I'm saying? In the back end too, I get 50-50, whatever. If you want to give me that, you want to give me that. If not, oh well. It says right in the building on top anyway, so motherfucker gonna know who made the beat. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Like, I feel like I'm like the Frank Lucas of the beat making right now.
Like, what was the most like you ever sold a beat for?
15.
100,000.
No, 1,500.
1,500.
I sold 3 beats, so I made 45 in one day.
How'd that make you feel though?
That shit was fire. I was working with this dude in Hollywood named Brandon. Shout out to Brandon. He had some money and he had a studio in Time Zone, and I actually was managing that studio for a minute. for like 6 months. So he had me, you know what I'm saying, actually Chop, you know Chop from Underground?
Yeah.
He was one of the engineers we had, you feel what I'm saying?
Shit.
So he know about me. So yeah, anyway, I was headed to the studio, and then, you know, I was working on the album for his artist shit, and he had bread, so he just was like, yo, I'm gonna pay you for
What's
exclusive.
stopping you from like charging more for your beats? Is it the artist that can't afford it, or you afraid of them not meeting that standard of payment?
I mean, shit, I say it all the time, like, I could overcharge.
Not overcharge.
Not overcharge, but I could.
Overcharge. It's proven quality
I get you,
of production.
But I could charge up for a beat, like I could tax. You feel me? But like I said, like I'm an artist myself. You feel what I'm saying? So I see it as some people don't have access to beats. Some people don't know how it should work as far as exclusive and this and that and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I got that game. I'm just doing. I make 20 beats a day type shit. So it's nothing to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's more of, like you said, the passion, the love for this shit. I just happen to just charge a little fee for it. You feel me? What's stopping me? It's like this. If motherfuckers see $20, somebody told me this shit. If motherfuckers see 0, they get scared of it. They see a 5, you know what I'm saying? They're more likely to buy it type shit. You know, 25 for each beat. I put up 10 beats, sell all that at $250. I do that 3 times a week at $750. Feel me? I do that, you know what I mean? And that's off of this that. So
I'm just asking. I'm saying I feel like a nigga. Like,
it's nothing.
Niggas can sell
That's what I'm saying. Like,
sell beats for 15.
Yeah, but I
feel like they
that
sell
man,
one beat for 1,500.
But that dude was like, we was working in a situation where it was like you was putting a lot of money in for an artist, and you know I was like hands on. You know what I'm saying? He wanted the stems, he wanted the beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here working with these artists and shit. So he was putting bread behind the, you know what I'm saying, the budget behind that.
Y'all get what I'm saying, though.
I guess, but there also be like, even down to like me when it comes to engineering, like sometimes it be situational. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got people where it's like, you know, like, I know what it's like to be somebody who, you know, received help from certain people coming up in the industry, you know what I'm saying? So like, I try to be that type of person to people. So like, I can tell like when somebody don't really have a budget. So it's like, you know, I'm not gonna like, and I spoke about this on another podcast where it's like some people be scared to come ask me to work because they think I'm a charge, because they know I do sessions for Rock Nation and shit like that. They think I'm a charge up the ass, but I'm like, no, man. Sometimes I be at home having downtime. I'm bored, just want to work, and I can, you know what I'm saying, be helpful in your career. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at me, man. I do the session for what you got. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, you want to record a song, get a song done? I got you. That's easy work to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you come and you want to knock out a whole album or something, then we gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? But you got 1 or 2 songs or something, like you need an hour or 2, like we can make it happen. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's situational sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna charge Rock Nation what I charge Lil Eddie from around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
See, the thing is like this though. If I'm say Lil Eddie, you feel what I'm saying? I'm getting Lil Eddie beats. You know what I'm saying? Lil Eddie might know a motherfucker in Rock Nation. Like, you know, Jack of all trades, you feel what I'm saying? That nigga got motherfucking clients, Rock Nation. I could pass him beats through, cause of Lil Eddie, like, oh, yo, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Facts.
And that's how I got connected to Shy. That's how I got connected to Dodie 6. Like, you know, I got multiple songs coming out with Dodie 6. You know what I'm saying? Then I end up getting you motherfuckers numbers.
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
Truck Radio, y'all heard that?
Brand, you know, shout out to Brand, you know, Bobby Outlaw. It's about connection. You feel what I'm saying? And when I found out a way how to connect with the consumers, you know what I mean? Small fee. I'm a known producer. It work hand in hand. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You feel what I'm saying? We both win.
Yeah, Coda, when you work with an engineer or a new producer, like, do you try to get the business like out the way first, or do you just like let's work then, like let's figure that shit out after?
Honestly, bro, like I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I kind of understand like everything is business first, And like you could tell, I'm gonna just be honest, bro. You could tell somebody character by the way they do business. And, you know, I always tell people, bro. Like I try to do good business, bro. You feel me? Like, cause at the end of the day, bro, you feel me? Like out the gate, bro ain't charged me no stupid price. You feel me? Like bro saw, like I hit bro up. I'm gonna be straight up. Like I hit this nigga up first. I said, yo, let me hear some shit. And then I instantly, first thing I said was, what's your price? Right? Bro ass hit me with the love price. And the first thing I did was, what's your Zelle, bro? And I sent bro the money right away and then gave him my phone number. And then he sent me this shit, right? We've been cool ever since because it's like niggas already have that understanding. Like, bro's reliable.
But it ain't on no money shit, like you know what I'm saying? Because there's some people that been asked me to buy a beat and whatever, and they was asked. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I turned it down.
That's true, but it'd be the same way. Like for example, right? Like
so, it ain't really about the money neither.
Like if I hit bro up,
funny as fuck.
I mean it's true.
I turn down money, nigga.
Like I don't want my beat. I don't want my beat on your song.
My name is on that motherfucker.
I've turned down features, nigga. Like just from that shit too. Like I ain't gonna hold niggas, bro. Like. I ain't finna air nobody out, but I definitely, you feel me, bro? Like, it's a couple people that have hit me for features before, bro, and I'm gonna just be straight up. Like, I always find a reason not to do it. But it's not that you.
I ain't gonna lie, I know somebody like that, and it don't necessarily be on purpose, but it just be like, it's just not the vibe I'm on.
Yeah. But you know,
he finds the vibe that it could be like, oh, this is it. Then the last 10 seconds, nah.
Yup.
But it's something like it off the dribble,
bro. It really be like that, bro. Because you gotta think at the end of the day, bro. Like, and I mean that shit, like you know.
Nah, I'm gonna know if I'm right off the bat. Yeah, I don't know.
I give niggas a chance, bro. You feel like I really give you a.
Trust me, I give even down to like mainstream artists. Like I'll listen to you.
Yeah.
I'll listen to what you got, and like if I don't like it, I don't like it. If it's some shit I like, I like it. But
like I could like a motherfucker can send me like his greatest shit of all time, right? But if I don't even like how he sound on the beat, you could be spitting the hard. Cause let's think, bro. I bet you it's somebody out there that had heard me and they like. I just ain't fuck with the beat, and they don't fuck with the song just cause of that, or vice versa. Nah, he just didn't do it. Like he just wasn't it this day. But it's other shit that I could hear and be like, oh, I fuck with this. It's really that in the moment type thing for me.
Definitely gotta have a vibe with that shit.
And you know too, like for example, like you know, like we all know who good people and good company is. You feel me? Just off the vibe alone. You feel me? Same shit. I treat it like the music, bro. Like. If I hear the engineering is foul, or I hear the beat and it's foul, nigga, like I'm gonna catch a vibe to it regardless. But it's like, for me, like I genuinely care. Like I'm not gonna put some shit out and then be like, oh well, this was huff. Like nah, I thought that shit was dope. That's why I put it out. I caught a vibe. Same shit like when I engineer my shit too. Like bro, like if I don't like the engineering, it ain't gonna come out. You feel me? Just because like I gotta feel it. Like at the end of the day, for me, it's like it's really a vibe and a feeling.
All y'all be in the studios all the time. Like, what's a don't in the studio? What's that big nigga? You better not do this, nigga.
Just randomly.
You be in big studios and little studios with big artists and little artists.
So look, I got one that just happened just recently. Like if we in there catching, like if you're not somebody, all right, if you're not somebody that's a part of the cook up, right? Mm-hmm. Like, cause you know it be the people that be there to work, and then sometimes it just be like, you know, people there that's catching, like, you know, for the vibes. You feel me? If you one of those there for the vibe people, and the people that's there to work are trying to catch a vibe for the song, please don't be in there freestyling and trying to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what you here for.
Finesse your way on the song.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, we not...
I hate that shit.
You didn't come for that. We didn't invite you here as an artist or somebody...
You shut your bitch ass up.
Song. You was here for the vibes. Don't come in here and start trying to freestyle and catch your 15 minutes of fame.
I'm trying to be a rapper.
Facts, bro. No, I fucking feel that shit.
I used to tell... Don't get me wrong. There's like... There's sessions and times for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's times for that.
There's sessions and times where it's like, all right, we just be here chilling, and if, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got something, say something.
Shut your goofy ass up, bro.
Like, hey, come do that. That recently just happened to me. I'm like, yeah, no, like, and like, the same person was trying to come to another session, and I'm like, Yeah,
nah, chill, nah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What about you, Carter? What's your?
I don't like the over Hollywood niggas. I don't like them niggas that think they too good or they Hollywood. Like, nah, nigga, we all come from the trenches, nigga. Like, leave that shit at the door, nigga. Be yourself when you come in the room. Like, I don't care how much money you pay. And if I'm in your session, bro, and like if I'm either contributing or I'm actually doing something creatively, like in your session, and you acting like you better than everything, nah, sit your stupid ass down, bro. Like, cause nah, that shit not cool. That ain't it, bro. Like, I don't fuck with that. Like, you know, so leave that shit at the door. Be yourself. Be genuine, bro. Like,
facts, right.
Cause cause I genuinely feel like this. If you over Hollywood, bro, you feel me, and you think you this and you that, you finna show me why you this and you that. Then, like, I'm gonna get on your ass. And the second you say something, pause. Sorry. No Diddy. But the second you say some huff shit, boy, that shit weak as hell. Get that bitch ass shit out of here, nigga. Like, that shit whack. Like, go redo that shit. You feel me? Like, you gonna hear me say that, but I expect the same back from niggas. That's my thing. If it suck, tell me it suck, and tell me go redo it so I can go make the song better. So, you feel me? But yeah, I don't fuck with that Hollywood shit, like, to be honest. Like, that shit to me whack. Leave that shit in the past. Like, ain't nobody too good for nothing no more.
Bro, I'm for sure yes man in the studio.
Hell yeah, bro.
Don't be a yes man in the studio either.
Nah, keep that shit real. Like,
nah, that ain't it, bro. Yeah.
Facts, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, if you say some like goofy shit, bro, and everyone's like, yeah, this shit hard, and I really think that shit goofy, man, if you don't change that goofy ass shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's like, if it's huff, it's huff. You know?
Red, what you got? What's your big ass dope in the studio?
Yeah, just don't stand over me when I'm making a beat. Like, don't stand over me.
Hey, that shit just happened on engineering a session and something. We're not gonna say who, but it was getting on my.
Niggas like standing over you, trying to like tell you what to do or tap in.
Nigga,
it's or hovering you.
Both.
All of that.
Any like this.
You feel this
in my area.
Hey, yo, I hate that shit.
I do understand the standard.
Like, if I'm editing for somebody and they just stand on my show, like.
Yeah, like niggas is like
you lost something over here?
That's a fact. Like, that shit, you know what I'm saying? I done got into it with motherfuckers cause of that shit. Like nigga, just relax. Sit down, nigga. Like, feel me? Like,
I can feel the sweat dripping down, nigga.
Yeah, like,
that's funny.
Yeah, so.
Nigga. I seen people like that too, like, just like, right on the top of that motherfucker, the engineer or the producer. Pause. Pause, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Pause. Yo, freaky ass.
I ain't freak, but yeah, pause. Not with that.
Pause, yeah. Super pause. Stop playing.
Anyway, yeah, it's moonshine too. Yeah, that shit was fire.
Is it hitting?
No, that shit hit. That shit fire. Shit fire. But Red, what you got for us this week?
I had to do a fist fight at work on Saturday.
Oh shit!
You got into a fist fight at work on Saturday.
I do security. I do night security.
Everybody do security.
I was doing.
I love it though. I don't care.
Like,
that's crazy. All y'all do security.
It was looking like they was breaking in. So I hit my light. I'm like, yo, you can't be over here. Fuck up, it's private property. He turned around. And he was like talking shit, and he got closer and closer to my car. And I'm like, fuck, I don't have my gun on me. So my fucking mistake was hopping out the car. But like, he swung on me, but he missed, and I like tuned his ass up. And my boss sees everything on the camera, and he like pulls up and breaks it up, and it turns out this dude's a fucking ICE agent.
Oh, wow.
I don't believe you're an ICE agent because the ICE agent ain't gonna be solo, I feel like.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but it's like after the whole thing was said and done, like, you pull out your badge. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, how y'all feel about that shit though?
About with the whole ICE situation?
Yeah. I think
how y'all feel about that?
It's fucked up.
Facts.
It's fucked up.
Facts.
My brown people, man.
Like, I love
ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll ride with y'all.
Like, since you this has happened, you have seen grocery stores. You've seen the effects.
The alley is fucking empty.
Alley.
Hey, oh God, bro, you know.
Alley empty. The
Food vendors
taco stands.
Y'all for real?
I've been seeing those taco trucks. That shit been hurting my feelings.
No, I ain't gonna lie. As you know, as
They
them
don't.
as
They
people,
ain't been in the hood like that. Like I ain't gonna lie.
them
Like,
as
I've been a
people
little sad.
pulling up to motherfuckers' graduations.
Hey, that's sad.
And getting parents out, you know what I'm saying? And that's fucked
They
up.
pulling up to elementary school snatching shit.
That's fucked up
the
too.
Fucked up part. You get.
That's
look,
bad, yo. Bad work. Fuck you, Trump.
I hope with my shorty here, all I can say is,
All right,
hey, you better not play that. You better not try that.
Video. But yeah, nah. I feel like at the same time they should have like some rules. Like if they've been here for 10 plus years and they've been paying taxes and they have no like criminal record or anything like that, they should be able to stay.
Man, I seen a video.
If they have like some criminal background and they're not paying taxes and they don't have like no citizenship or a green card or anything like that, or trying to get it, you gotta go.
But see, I just seen a video with this lady where it was basically saying like it's not even about doing it legally because she literally came out of her court case that got like discharged. You feel me? Like basically like nigga they canceled the immigration case on her. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she walked out that court building, I'm taking you. But it's like she did it the legal way. She went and did it what she had to do. She was in the court system.
They had been too deporting like people that had their citizenship. That's the sad part.
The ICE, the agents, they don't show their face. They're like, I want to know who the fuck you is.
They also got bounty hunters out too. I don't know if y'all saw that
who are
video.
these ICE agents? Like, you know, who are these ICE agents?
I want to know.
Yo, you seen that video? They was like, I don't know what's Kava. What the fuck is that?
Kava's a food place.
Yeah.
It's like a Mediterranean. It's fire. It's like a Mediterranean Chipotle.
That's what.
Oh, that shit sound fire.
That shit.
So there's a video.
You just made me hungry.
It's like a Mediterranean Chipotle.
So there's a video where there's two, like a boy and a girl. They was screaming at these motherfucking soldier motherfuckers. They was like, nigga, I know you. You work at Kava. Nigga, I'll spit on your food, nigga. Like, you like, nigga, you over here doing bullshit, nigga. Fuck you and all that. He's like, yeah, I know. You seen that shit? So I'm like, yo, that, you know, going to your point, like, you feel me? Y'all point, they getting motherfuckers from everywhere to do this shit and you know what I'm saying, go after protesters and where the fuck, the ICE agents, where the fuck it is. We don't know who the fuck is what.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Just gear up, my nigga. You feel me? Just like they say, don't open your motherfucking doors for nothing. If you don't know that's not your family, don't open your doors. You don't have to answer no questions. Stay your ass inside. I got brown people in my family. I got a son that's gonna be half brown, so I ain't playing that shit. You feel me? Fuck y'all niggas. For real though. You know, that's how it is. I got people from Jamaica, nigga, that came over here and made something for themselves, my nigga. So how many motherfuckers over here coming over here making shit for themselves and y'all taking them? Like Banks said, nigga, take the motherfuckers that's doing the bad shit. If you know they on some good shit and they been on it, nigga, let them stay. They got family here and they working for years. Y'all tripping.
They built a life. It's already
Y'all
done.
tripping for that shit.
You should automatically get. You should. Trump just shouldn't. I feel like Trump never should have took away the citizenship thing they had. Like if you had like
ain't
kids.
his bitch an immigrant?
His kids too, right?
You talking about me?
That was disrespectful.
You know what? That was perfect for the moment. Like, hey, this nigga,
it's his wife, man. First lady, damn.
I don't give a fuck.
You gonna get paid to the bag.
Bitch was like, fucking what the fuck is standing where the fuck?
Yo,
no.
Wait.
Sorry, YouTube.
Where the fuck this bitch from? Russia?
Sorry, government.
No, we ain't sorry.
We ain't sorry.
Sorry for his mouth. God damn it.
we ain't sorry.
No, we
I
not.
just want my page to get motherfucking bad against that nigga. They like, hey, this is motherfucking copyright violation right here.
Hey, if you do get copyrighted for that, you gonna walk that crazy.
Right,
like terrorists.
That's when you gotta make the post on TikTok and show the original clip, nigga. You going viral. You automatically 10 million plus views, nigga. You gonna go down in history. The president silenced you on YouTube, nigga. That's it. You up?
Just cause I called her a bitch. Shit.
Shit.
He did it again.
He wouldn't.
You funny, man. You're funny, man. Oh, man.
Yo,
what y'all got coming up for the rest of the year?
I'm about to
summertime. Summer's here. Like,
I'm performing July 19th in Paris, California, at a Taste of Paris music festival. Put on by Your Entertainment. Definitely something that I'm excited about. My first music festival.
What's the lineup?
It's a bunch of like local artists, man. I'll send you the lineup. I don't know it off heart. I know my dog, Your Excellence, is performing. He's performing with a live band. I got my dog Swift coming to play guitar behind my set. It's gonna be dope. I'm doing a different set that I normally do, just cause the set they asked for is like we can't cuss.
So you have to.
I did clean. Yeah. I'm in the process of finishing up my clean versions and
Who's it by?
By Your Entertainment. Let me see.
Dang.
But yeah, July 19th. It's all ages, family friendly. It's free. Put on by the city of Paris. Come out, support. And then after that, like I said, for the rest of the year, I'm just trying to drop. What Drake say? Drop.
I hope they're not doing what I think they're doing.
Yeah, so for sure trying to drop.
Drop.
I don't think they're gonna try that.
No, it just be sounding like, you know how like we got the dope and we keep hearing people open and close and shit. I'm over here like, man, I hope they ain't doing what I think they're doing and trying to break into some shit, cause you'll get beat the fuck up real quick.
Nah, I think it's a studio. Like
Ready
in the building. What about you? What's got for the rest of the year? Summertime coming up and everything.
Man, I'm finna be a dad, man.
Okay.
I'm finna be a dad.
So is that gonna make you like be in the house more now? Like he's gonna be.
I mean, shit. I'm gonna be working, but you know what I'm saying. He coming in August, so.
Congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate it. So,
congratulations.
Yeah, shout out to Noah. That's what's happening. And then you know my girl's mom is coming here from Brooklyn, so she gonna be here for 2 months helping out. My mom's with me. You feel me? So she helping out.
I was excited. How's it been since the delivery date been moving up?
Shit, bro.
Not moving up, but approaching.
Shit, I haven't slept really since I found out. I found out on my birthday. You feel me? Pregnancy test and shit. It was like a birthday present type shit. So that shit was
Is that
fun.
a birthday present?
Yeah, I was happy.
When you want it.
Yeah, but then I was already calling for a son.
And with that person, you like, yeah.
So when I found out, you know, I just want to be able to do like some hit boy shit. You feel me? I'm gonna be able to teach my son how to play. You know what I'm saying? Keyboard a little bit.
And like Swiss Beats boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And just be that in his life. You know, my dad's a pianist. You feel what I'm saying? And he taught me little shit here and there, but. When I moved to Cali and he was in New York and he stayed over there, I ain't had nobody to teach me and be there. You know, so I'm gonna do that for my son. That's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Yeah, put him in music. Yeah. And I'm gonna document it too.
That's a lifetime commitment. I love that.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people don't be committed. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break the cycle.
No, but I tell people on Father's Day, every close homie of mine that has kids, they in their lives.
Facts.
So I don't have no deadbeat homies around.
Me either.
That's a maestro shit. Shout out to the maestro. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
Right, so.
That's a fact.
No, so no deadbeat homies, so respect.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, that's a shirt. Now they have like dad gang and shit. No deadbeat dads or some shit. I don't know. I ain't going, but I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make
that shirt will sell out. Thank you for the idea. I'm finna make it.
Yeah. All right, you still didn't make that shirt that has right on it, you know, with all your...
I'm gonna do that too. But shout out, look, for the summer though, on God, Goated coming out. I can't stress it. Goated the project. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's gonna be the best project.
This by you?
Of course. Of course.
Any verses on it?
Huh?
You have any verses?
What you mean?
You rapping?
Of course, yeah. That's my project.
You said you wasn't rapping no more.
No, but this is like my last hoorah. You feel what I'm saying? Before.
Oh, so this is your project with you rapping and you got.
Well, you rap too. He just say he ain't rapping no more. But
I rap and sing.
This is his last.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I
ain't rapping no more. 2 weeks later, check out this new single.
Nah, I'm not lying. I just want to get more into the production and dive more into that back. I want to get back into engineering as well. You know, I started in the Red Room, the second Red Room. That was
shout out Scott.
Yeah, shout out to Scott. He got me a job. Yeah,
I used to engineer at the Red Room too for a second.
What year were you at?
I don't remember the year. It was a while ago, bro. I've been engineering since like 2008.
Okay, yeah, I was engineering in the first room over there for a little bit when Heidi and T. John was there and whatever, and then I went and helped build up the second one. You feel me?
Behind what's that?
Right by the 7-Eleven on Sharif. Yeah.
I used to engineer when they was over at the first one. What's that off of?
Off of like Maine or some shit like that.
I guess not the first one. Then the one when they was off of like Crenshaw, like 100 and.
Yeah, that one right there in that parking lot.
Upstairs.
Yeah. So I used to engineer like. You know, what's his name? AZ Sway, Asia.
Sway my dog.
You know what I mean? Rucci.
I mixed and mastered the whole Sway Madden project.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was my first session.
Okay, that's tight. And then I also helped on the, what was it, the session he did with Judd. The whole project he did with Judd. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. That's my dog.
For sure, shout out to Scott.
Yeah, y'all been working together soon. I can see it.
Oh yeah, bro. I work with both of these men, man.
Yeah, I can see it working.
I'm sitting over here like, damn, I don't know shit y'all saying, bro. Cause
you from Chicago?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't know what y'all name.
Studio. That's the studio.
Studio.
Everybody.
I'm sitting here like, man, I don't know shit you saying, but it sound cool. Like,
Roddy Rich went through there.
Oh, that's hard.
Spiffy Luciano, all them motherfuckers. I used to engineer all them niggas.
What you got, Coda?
I got an album. I got a kid on the way, so really I'm preparing for that. You feel me?
That's that too.
So I got a kid. I'm working on my album. Realistically, bro,
I'm friends for real. Both dropping kids at the same time.
Now my kid due January 3rd.
Okay.
You feel me? But like I found out the week after. I found out a week after my the show I did with Underground. And then so I just been preparing for that really. You know, so also too, you feel me? Like, you know, when your girl pregnant, shit hit different. You feel me? They become a little more bold and crazier. So, you know, I gotta deal with that. But it's a blessing, bro. It's a beautiful thing. I say that.
What's the saying? Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, you know. Hey, look, I'm doing something right because she don't be complaining about music, doing the pods, anything. Like, she cool, she be understanding. So I'm like, hey, shit, I'm doing something right. And at least she believe in it, nigga. So that's all that matter. But yeah, got a kid. I got this album, Starless Nights, that's dropping in the summer. That shit's gonna be gas. You feel me? I got some fire features on it. You feel me? I got some hard ass verses too. I got niggas from home on the album too, which is gonna be fire. So you feel me? I feel like it's gonna be dope just because I got that blend of Cali artists and then my niggas back home in Chicago. So it's finna be pretty dope. I feel like it's gonna have like a nice little blend to it. You feel me? So I got an EP dropping July 18th. I got a single dropping July 1st. I got like almost 2 EPs with this nigga that's about to drop. You feel me? So
right.
I got a whole bunch of shit that's in store. I just signed a publishing deal with Managed Media in the UK. You feel me? So I'm just really like working on that, trying to get the rest of this shit situated. So when I had this kid, like I'm cool for a bit. Like I ain't got a trip on paternity leave. So also too, just really trying to make sure I get my shorty right as well. You feel me? So I'm trying to handle business right now, to be straight up.
Stand up.
So
that's respect.
Respect.
Red, how does it feel to be like in the media space on the other side versus the artist?
I mean, I love it though. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it's cool when you get to connect with the artist in a different way. You get to find out more about them and shit like that. You feel me? And that also helps me with my production too as well. Like, you know, I connect with the artist maybe through media, and then we have a connection. Now I could pass on a beat or, you know what I'm saying, or shit like that. Yeah.
Do you ever feel nervous interviewing an artist?
Hell no, never. I never been nervous. Never. No, you know I'm lying. I ain't gonna lie. I be always nervous, right? But when I be nervous, it's not like a nervous like, oh shit, I can't do it. It's always like do I got my shit right? You feel me? And mostly they say like it's great to be nervous because that means you actually do have your shit right. When you always go into something like, I got this, you gonna fuck up. And that's always happened to me, you feel what I'm saying? Every time I go into something, I'm like, yeah, I got this under control, I fuck up. So sometimes it's good for me to be nervous, because that's when I do my best shit. I do good under pressure. Yeah, I do good under pressure.
I had that feeling multiple times.
Hey, so I got a question for you, Bankhead. Since you do the media shit, right? Like, you know, you do Straight Out the Trunk and the pods and everything, and how you just asked him, like, what's it like being on the other side of the media? You ain't never thought of getting on the track?
Hell,
come on. Let me get it. Hey, look. Let me get a cool little 8 out of you. Cool little 8 bars.
That's hilarious.
Trying to get you on the record.
I have rapped before, but it takes me a while to write a verse.
Not bad. They say Nipsey took a long time to write.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Track before, but I could. It'll take a long.
He freestyled that shit.
I'll take a bang from it. I maybe take maybe 2 weeks. Some years to write a verse.
What do you think though? Like on that side of things, what do you think?
What you mean? Me rapping?
Yeah.
Oh, I do want to rap, but I did rap a couple of times. I had a couple of songs out back in the day, like probably 2012, 15. Like I had a song called "Fat Boys Is Back." You feel me?
What was that style?
It was I forgot what beat was it, but also I had another song called "Pervin' on Them."
Pervin' on them. Yeah,
you remember Nicki Minaj beat shitting on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I switched it up, called "Pervin' on Them."
Oh yeah, you shit.
I was trying to flip the word "perv" and try to make it cool, but
that
didn't really go with it.
Wait.
There's no way you can make
You said perm? You said perm?
No, he said pervin', nigga.
Perv.
Like he peeking at females.
You said what I thought you said.
Perv.
There's no way.
You was definitely Jiraiya Sensei from Naruto, nigga.
I was young.
Oh, that Pervy Sensei. That should be your
Pervy Sage.
Your rap name.
What happened?
Somebody at the door.
Wait, Bulldog in the mirror?
Nah, that's the right next door.
Oh my God, sorry y'all.
Oh, good.
Oh my God, sorry. Oh my God, that's not cool. Sorry y'all.
Clip that.
Yeah, you gonna have to clip this. That's the moment right there.
That happens all the time.
I know y'all was just so comfortable saying, yeah, next door.
Next door.
My man, get your good man that door.
Yeah. That's funny. I keep that door open because we hiding this motherfucker.
Stupid ass walking in. She don't even hear that nigga. She still.
What y'all doing?
Nosy.
Facts.
Nah,
she cool.
My antennas go up. I'm like, yo. My antenna, I'm like, yo, she out here scouting.
Right.
That's when my antennas go with shit like
Capricorn shit. I'm on the same.
Oh, what you want?
Hey, but
you not invited in like sinners, nigga. So.
You trying to get away? What was that sound like that you was using back then from them songs? Cause now you talking about pervin' or like what's the?
You used the Nicki Minaj.
It was a Nicki Minaj shitting on them beats.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
So you was just using beats?
I remember that song.
Like famous beats?
Yeah, I was just using famous. I wasn't using like regular homie beats.
Okay.
But I do got a couple.
Nasty
songs,
nigga.
But I do got a couple of songs that on with some homies.
Oh shit, that nigga took me out. He said nasty nigga.
Yeah.
You can get back into rapping, man. Let's get it. Come on.
But to be honest, I felt like my style of rap back then.
Yeah.
Like I could definitely made a hit with social media how it is now.
What's your rap name?
I had. You really want to know?
Yeah.
See
definitely want to know, nigga.
We want to know.
Oh, shit. My rap man back in the day was Auto Rocket Super Wavy.
Auto
You
Rocket
lying,
Super
motherfucker.
You was a Rocket Power fan?
Nigga, hell yeah.
Auto Rocket?
Auto Rocket Super Wavy. You ain't about to look at, you ain't gonna find nothing on the net with it, though. That's the great part
Auto
about
Rocket
it.
Super
Let
Wavy.
me Bang. Yo, would you host a tape though? Like,
Nigga, I hope this ain't you, cause
Yeah, this Auto Rocket Super Wavy.
Auto Rocket Super Wavy.
This nigga got it, bro. This you for real?
Never that. That ain't me. That ain't no damn.
Auto Rocket Super Wavy, nigga.
Auto Rocket Super Wavy.
Show the camera that shit.
Would you host a tape though? Like,
I definitely have. I hosted a Ruggos tape, Mellow.
Oh, okay.
I hosted a couple tapes before. So
This nigga got 1,400 views.
Like, you like the skits on this?
All that. I'm down to do all that. I'm down. That's on my resume. That's in my arsenal.
Okay.
I'm definitely to do that.
I got 3 EPs on the way. I'm gonna need some of that.
Yeah. I definitely do that. Hell no, that ain't me, Coda. Bullshit. Fuck that. But yeah, the homies in the Valley had a rap group called Crooks. KROOK with a $sign in from 2008 to probably 2016, 17.
That sounds like a 2008 name.
But that's when wavy and shit like that was like the lingo and shit, you know? And so, Auto Rocket Super Wavy, that was the name. And we had a rap group, and we was in the Valley, and we traveled from all up north from San Diego to Oakland and shit like that to perform and shit. And we didn't have but this is when we was passing CDs and shit was really a lot. There was no streaming and shit like that, you know. Like we had Twitter.
Niggas were still the music off the house.
Instagram was still doing. So YouTube was like really YouTube and World Star was like the real main sources, you know, or like it was really like the blog era of hip hop when we was doing the music shit, you know.
So SoundCloud was about to
really pop up.
Blog era was like this is 50. Young California.
This is 50
Hollywood hip hop.
Oh yeah.
World Star.
Dat man, R.I.P. Dat Piff. Dat Piff was hard. Bro.
Yeah.
R.I.P. man.
Dat Piff had the hardest fucking mixtape.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's still running. You can still go get all the mixtapes off Dat Piff to this day.
Hey, look. So
that's great.
I high key got a question for y'all niggas. Like straight up, like just real raw. Just keep it real raw. Pause. No Diddy. But you think Meek Mill was at them Diddy parties?
Facts.
Yo, what's your
Definitely. Meek Mill looks like an impressionable person.
You think Dreams and Nightmares was about Diddy?
I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, Meek Mill looks like an impressionable person. You can tell him anything and he'll just
Nightmares.
Yeah, go last.
Nah, hell nah. I feel like Meek Mill was at those parties, but I don't feel like Meek Mill was.
I don't know what he was participating in.
I don't think he was a victim
of.
I don't think he was a victim of a Diddy party.
Or I say he was a victim. Maybe he was in it. Maybe he was the one, you know, doing the diddler stuff.
Man, I don't see it. I don't see it. But then he is going to jail though.
Yeah.
For sure? It's already come out?
It ain't come out. I'm just saying. The defense has no witnesses to defend Diddy. Nobody's coming to his defense of like, Diddy's a good person.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah, but what you gotta understand is he's not on trial for his character. Yeah. Or like, you know what I'm saying? He's on trial for like human trafficking. You know what I'm saying? So like. They're not.
Wait, this nigga was human trafficking, motherfuckers?
That's what he's on trial for.
But he's talking and forcing people to have sex. But obviously, it's showing that
a lot of them was having the sex by themselves too. On their own.
That's what I was gonna say. This nigga just freaky.
Facts, and it's not illegal to be freaky.
It's not illegal to run.
It is illegal to fly a girl out to get freaky.
Not really, no.
Not really.
If she didn't wait, are they the same age, nigga?
I'm talking about when they
same age or not same age. It is illegal to fly a girl out. This is what happened to fucking R. Kelly.
But that's why R. Kelly was pissing.
All right, so
that's a whole different case. That's a whole different case for R. Kelly.
What if you what if you talking to a girl?
He flew bitches out to go have sex.
But what if you
that's tricking?
What if you talking to a girl, right? that's out of state, and y'all talking,
That's
you fly
just
her out.
Prostitution.
Nigga, that's yeah, bro. Like, but
Y'all fuck.
So
Is that human trafficking? No.
Say it again.
You fly your girl out that you've been talking to, y'all. She happened to land in L.A. She from Iowa, wherever the fuck she from. She come through and y'all talking and shit. Y'all chilling, y'all doing what y'all do. What's that?
Was the objective her coming out here to fuck? Was that?
Yes, of course. That's y'all been talking about it. That's all he been doing is talking about it with these bitches. Do you see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I feel like it's not wrong.
Okay.
I'm not saying.
The court is saying.
The court is saying.
The court is saying this nigga is
America
free.
court system is trying to lock up black men with the most stupidest shit. You feel me? R. Kelly. Now Diddy, like niggas.
Bill Cosby, my nigga.
They just exposed
Bill
Cosby was dropping pills and bitches.
But they said they dropped it.
But at the same time,
they dropped it though. Got him out.
Yeah, cause, I mean, you right, because Ross do got champagne and Molly, so.
You know, that was the drug of choice back then at that time. So you can't be like, oh, he dropped shit in my thing. He dropped shit in his shit too to get high maybe at some time.
But have you seen what the women that came forward look like?
That's true.
You said what? Have you seen what the women that came forward look like? One look like Howard Stern. Why the fuck would I drug a bitch like that?
You don't know what the bitch looked like when they was back then. You know white women, they age differently. You feel me?
You know, they become like spoiled milk.
Yeah, okay, because they could be baddies in like when they were younger and they just grew to that. But like, I gotta see a picture of these bitches younger to even prove that.
It probably was bad, man.
I understand, but shout out Bill Cosby, he free.
I mean, yeah, shout outs to
he
Bill.
free, ain't he? He's not a lot.
Bill with the pill.
Bill dead, nigga.
He's like 80 something.
Yeah, didn't Bill Cosby die?
No, he's alive and kicking.
He's still kicking.
He's like 88 years old now.
Oh shit!
The only putting death on Bill, nigga.
No, I thought I seen that.
That's fake news, nigga.
Damn, they got me.
You thinking of R. Kelly? That nigga almost
died.
R. Kelly,
he almost died. They try to kill him.
They ain't even tell people if he alive or not right now. They just said R. Kelly. You know they supposedly gave bro more than one pill that he was supposed to take.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know they tried to get that nigga Tory.
No, that's a fact.
Hey, free that nigga Tory.
That's a fact. When that shit came out that she was lying and shit, it was her the whole time.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Free that nigga, bro, because now all this shit done come out about they done lied and shit. Like, yo, free that nigga, bro. Like, for real. Like, that nigga ain't deserve to get stabbed 14 times like that. Like, nah, free bro.
Deserve to be in that cell, but I mean, again, until shit come out, you know, I don't have no.
Apparently, Kelsey Bodyguard, though, real life came and said, like, the whole thing was a lie.
Nah, that's what came out already, nigga. He didn't do that shit.
Yeah, but it has to be in a court system.
The court
has to come out and say, all right, we went back, looked at this evidence. We went back and listened to what this man has to say. He was there. He's a viable witness. All right.
That's true. You all right just because a motherfucker come out and say something.
As of right now, the law says
saying bro did that shit.
Bro did it, and and I wasn't there, so I can't necessarily say whether he did or he didn't. We can only go based off of what was said.
I do think it's a little hard to believe that.
All right, let me ask y'all: do y'all believe if according when he gets out, because they're saying he is gonna come out, get out this year, do you feel like Megan Thee Stallion needs some type of punishment for lying?
If it comes out and it was all a lie,
yeah, she deserves.
By all means, they was on Tory ass when it was him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, or let me put it like this: something for sure should happen to Kelsey.
Yeah.
But the person who actually shot her.
But she already had that immunity deal. That's why.
Yeah. Once you plead the fifth,
she got immunity.
Something gonna happen.
But I'm gonna be straight up. If it comes out in court that them too loud, I'm gonna be straight up like, hey yo, like I'm gonna just be keeping 100. Like Meg, like, hey, you gotta get locked the fuck up. Like, you gotta
pay
know.
a fine.
Fuck a fine. You need
some.
You need to taste reality. You need to know like it's consequences for that type of shit.
A year and a half.
I'm endorsements. Everything.
How long has Tory been in?
5 years.
It's been damn near 5.
5 years, right?
Damn, it's been that long?
Fuck.
Time fly by. What didn't happen around COVID time?
I'm like, it's flying for us, man. He in there daily day, so he the.
Bro, that's the first.
Tory been locked up almost 2 years.
All right.
Yeah. But I'm gonna keep it a band. If it come out, if the courts find
they gave that nigga 10 years though.
Yeah. But if the courts find out bro didn't lie and he didn't shoot her and shit, like like something gotta happen for real. Like I think, cause like you gotta think like you lied and this nigga almost died in prison. Like I don't wish no death, no violence on you, but you definitely need to sit and do some time and think. You know.
Definitely gotta be some type of consequence.
For real.
Facts.
And that immunity shit with Kelsey gotta go out the way because you lied.
That's long. Hopefully, but it might though. It could because she did lie. She perjured.
Yeah, like
she
you
perjured. But I think I think the motherfuckers know. Because she admitted to. I don't know.
This shit happened in July 2020. So he got.
But he didn't go to jail.
Yeah, he was fighting the case, but he got convicted in 2022 in December. So
I just think
that's a long time. Yeah, that's a long time. He was free. He did. Damn, I missed the COVID radio. That shit was nice.
Quarantine.
I'm not gonna lie, he was going crazy.
That shit hard.
He was going stupid on the music.
Yeah, and with the NFT music.
But I'm gonna be straight up. Like when he get out, like his shit gonna be booming.
His new album hard. Y'all ain't hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, he got a couple of songs on that.
Yeah, that shit hard.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
But hey, we gonna wrap this motherfucker up though. You know, it's 2 hours and a half in this bitch. That's a good motherfucking combo.
Great combo.
Good. You feel me? Next time, we gonna be going to that backyard. What's it called?
Oh, that Junkyard Juve.
Junkyard Juve.
September.
That's what we trying to go. I'm gonna do that. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, that shit looks so.
We gotta go, and then you gotta come. You gotta come do the pod immediately after. In the like.
That'll be lit.
That'll be hard.
Fire. Okay.
So niggas can see.
And make sure y'all get your elevator pictures right.
Yeah, man. Go get one of them trap cars from Trap LA.
Yeah. And get your marketing branding up. You never know who you gonna see in the goddamn elevator. So make sure you get your words right and know who you are and how to promote yourself and your brand. You dig? Day 2, like I said, of no bombs and no missiles out here in Los Angeles. Damn, Trump got everybody on high alert and shit like that. I feel like they could attack us because the Olympics is coming out here in 2 years.
Oh,
or 3
shit.
years. 3 years. We're in 2025, right? 3 years.
And then we got radars to pick shit up like that, and then they can just shoot.
Sleeper cells, nigga. They already here. God damn, I'm trying to tell you, nigga. They could be working at these fucking stadiums already.
Man, I hope. Hey, look, I'm gonna stay far away from that shit. Like,
I'm just saying, you know, NBA champs, fucking Oklahoma Thunder. It was a sorry ass finals. That shit was boring.
I thought India was gonna win, man.
But shout out Halliburton. Get better, get well. He ain't gonna be playing all next season, so he's gonna be doing a recovery. KD to the Rockets, like we talked about. You just the new NBA hoe. It's all good. You feel me? But it's Str8 Radio. That was episode 7. You feel me? SODTR PodN. You feel me? We got Red in the motherfucking building, right? We got Eastside Cola from Chicago in the motherfucking building, you dig? We got Red Eye behind the cameras and the boards, you dig? And we got my man, nigga. Jacksonville Trades in this motherfucker, nigga. He does a lot of things, just motherfucking music, nigga. He makes sure the music sound right.
That's a fact.
You know? He got the production. So we got the engineer, we got the producer, and the artist. And the promoter.
You feel me?
Wow,
we have in one room. That's future,
right? And hold on, we got homies here. Homies, what y'all do?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. That's you.
Producer, artist, engineer.
Dope as fuck.
Oh, hop in that mic real quick. Get your shout out. Pull that shit up. Pull that shit down. Just pull it to him. Pull it to him. Hop in that thing.
Shit. Oh damn.
Careful.
Table off, right? My bad.
Yeah. Everybody they love here.
Shit. Producer, artist, engineer. Do a little bit of it all. Musician. Shit. I got a project coming out tomorrow. Type. Okay. Check it out on all platforms. Called Recap. It's an EP. You feel me? Just vibes and shit.
What's your name, nigga?
Shit, my name's Imari. Everywhere you can catch me everywhere by Imari. Instagram, music, same shit. It don't change.
That shit that sounds Imari. How you spell that shit?
Emare.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, how you spell that shit?
Oh God.
Yeah, that's how you promote yourself. See, you gotta get your elevator pitch, nigga. You gotta work on that. Yeah.
And my dog T-Boy too, man.
Man, this T, man. We up in here, straight out the trunk. You feel me? EML, everything. Get mail, pay the fee, play the field. It's all the same thing. You know what I mean? Look out for Jax on the way. We got Chachiaki out here dropping. We just doing our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So look out for us. We coming. Look out. We're on the way. Let's go.
I'm going to just say, look, big shout out Swim Team, 35th Street, Fallback, Basement Boys in this motherfucker, you feel me? Shout outs Underground as well, gang, you feel me? Go cop this shit. I got merch dropping, so come get this work, you feel me?
Shout out to God.
For sure.
Do that.
All day, every day.
Shout out
Sure.
to God
Wake up.
first.
Thank you.
And shout out to my family.
God in your life.
And shout out to the music that I'm making and the beats because we flooding the streets. Right?
Oh yeah, shout outs to moms. Shout outs to moms, you feel me? Facts, you feel me? So yeah, shout outs to moms, shout outs to my shorty, you feel me?
Shit, we doing shout out shit. Shout out to Off World, shout out to Come Up Boys, shout out to Skate Mafia, my crew, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Real Apparel, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trap LA, always looking out for the up and coming artists. Shout out to my dog right here, straight out the trunk.
Oh yeah, shout out to Bankhead.
Oh, somebody else too, man, that's viral in the city right now for the underground. Shout out to Giggles, man, for sure. Giggles Irene.
Oh yeah, shout out Giggles Irene.
Shout outs to Davina, cause I got to collab with them, you feel me? So shout outs to them. Shout outs to y'all as well, man.
Yeah, shout out everybody in this room, everybody who tuned in to Trunk Radio, who's gonna be watching this after they click that link after this shit goes off air. But hey, we here every Monday night, 8 p.m. to whenever we feel like we are logging off of this thing. But hey, make sure you subscribe. Straight Up Trunk TV. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, SODTR_. Follow me personally, Bankhead _ the name. We out this thing, episode 7. See y'all next week. Rise up, grind up, bless up, pray for somebody than yourself. We out this thing. Yes, sir.
Yeah.